And that's why a lot of Paul Keogh's work is very derivative of the German Impressionists from the late 1800s. Oh, hi, I'm sorry, we're live. I didn't realize. Hello, everyone. Hi, folks out there in real life. My name is Jason. I am the creative director from Even Putting Games, and tonight we are playing Babies and Broadswords with a bunch of cool people who I've been personal friends with for many, many years and certainly haven't met in the past couple of days. We are playing tonight for a very good cause. Rick, you want to tell us about this very good cause since you are the one who has been working with a very good cause?
Yep, just me, not like everybody, but
not anybody else. Just Rick has been doing it by themselves. It's been very impressive.
Yeah. So as Jason said, basically that's it. We're raising money for Doctors Without Borders. There's a thing that way. I always point the wrong direction. Yeah, it's okay. Jason does too. We're directionally challenged. But yeah, we have a few more days that we are raising money, and we're blowing past so many of our goals. So I think we've agreed, and Jason, it's your responsibility to remember that if you donate $5, that you can give a player a +1 throughout the stream. So yeah, you gotta pay attention to that.
I've got to pay attention to that. I have to do already. All right.
I know, right?
And these are doctors specifically working in Gaza, correct? Yes.
Or I think that's like risk of us getting the stream pulled if we say that.
Oh,
so
okay.
Maybe we don't mention that too much.
Yes, they are currently there, though. They're also in the Ukraine as well as other countries around the world. They are a global organization that answers to no government and to no other world power. They are totally self-funded and doing everything on a shoestring budget. So everything that we're doing tonight really, really counts.
So they operate without borders.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, Audrey, you've already been proven to be a wealth of knowledge and very helpful. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? We'll go around the circle and we'll get started.
Yeah. Are we introducing our characters too?
Both. Yeah, why not? Why the heck not? Yep.
All right, yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm actually Sara Roberts. I use any pronouns. You can find me everywhere as the Hype Goblin. Tonight, I will be playing Audrey, Mommy's little helper, who is the daughter of an angel and a devil. And she is this cute little blonde girl in a pink jumper with blonde pigtails, and her angelic ethereal skin has little cracks coming through the sides of demonic energy.
And the most adorable little cloven hooves. Let's tell me about Olive.
Hi, I'm Moth from the Dice Diner. Any pronouns. And I'm playing Olive. I'm just a little guy. Olive is a little plant alien from beyond the stars. Their father is a local superhero, Fern. And they just kind of got dropped off here not too long ago, and they're still hoping to keep in contact with their father. They like eating car batteries.
Okay.
They shouldn't enjoy eating car batteries. I'm playing the Pots and Plans kids. That's the class that I've chosen from Babies and Broadswords, and I'm starting to go crazy. I'm excited to tell you guys how much I love my dad.
I'm also excited to hear about how much you love your dad to a bunch of orphans who don't have dads. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah, good.
How about the boring human up there, Mr. Rurt Beynolds?
Excuse me. Rurt is not boring.
Okay.
They are a bearded baby, and they are the spoopy seeker. Also, I'm Rick. They, them pronouns. I mean, I'm here all the time, so I think people know me. But yeah, Rurt is the class that I wrote, and then I'm just going to keep playing it, because why not?
No, is Jason frozen?
I think Jason froze.
Like ice cream.
I didn't freeze. Everyone else in the world froze. Is what happened where I saw it.
Back. I see.
You all froze.
That's how that works.
Yep. I would like.
Oh no.
Me too.
Oh boy.
And if you at home send us $5, Jason's internet will be fixed.
Pudgy Cyclops. Tell me about the Pudgy Cyclops before I froze.
Oh, yes, that's me. I'm Jordon Brown, he, him, and I'm playing Petey, the Pudgy Cyclops, a Babian. It's
Nailed it.
So hard to say, and it breaks my brain every time I try to say it.
That was the point all along. And we've got a sorcerer in the mix, right?
Yes, I'm a sorcerer. I am on Aundawyn, and I am playing Willow, who's basically like a dragonborn. So pretend that these are going to be dragonborn horns. It's all I've got.
Totally.
And I'm a sorcerer.
It's a whole guy.
That's
Sorcerer.
all. That's all that really matters.
That's an adorable lisp. And I am Jason. I am going to be playing your sitter this evening as we delve into the world of Lady Chastity's home for unwanted children and other errors in judgment.
I don't know why I'm here. I'm wanted.
No, you're
Well,
not.
then you're an error in judgment, pal. That's how that
Yeah,
works.
that's what they all say when they first.
That's what they all say. I don't belong here. All right. The first thing to do when your crew has been unfairly punished for crimes against society is to get your story straight. Now, you all weren't the ones who snuck out of your room during that.
Oh,
No, Jason.
oh boy.
Great start.
Yeah.
Just like a little bit off
On it.
camera.
I'm off camera? Yeah, that's because I'm reading and I can't see the
Oh
camera.
no, you froze again.
No, he froze.
Folks out there, I live in the middle of...
That's how
I
in the
wonder
middle
where
of
Jason
nowhere.
lives.
He's not even allowed to say how far.
He was
You
about
got
to
your room.
dox himself, and the internet stopped him.
You basically.
Oh, Jason.
Oh boy.
Are we going to be doing this all night? This sucks. All right. Here we go. There. Didn't freeze that time. You sneak out. You weren't the ones who snuck out of your room during nap time. You didn't break into the lunch lady's pantry and find all the fixings for the rich kids next Taco Tuesday. And you certainly weren't the ones who demolished an entire can of expired refried beans.
Ooh,
because-
that one went to me.
It's because you only got a couple of spoonfuls in before Nurse Prangle caught you and tossed you in the timeout closet. You didn't even get a chance to taste the fuzzy mushrooms that were growing out of the can of beans. But now that you think about it, all of you individually, simultaneously think about it, you should have been let out of the closet by now. Even Nurse Prangle doesn't keep kids locked in the small closet for more than 8 or 9 minutes. Something very strange and distracting and sure to need at least 2 hours to clear up must be happening out there in Lady Chastity's. Too bad you're all stuck in here for now.
Hey guys. Oops, sorry.
Trapped in a tiny closet. It's the timeout closet.
Look, can you just back up just a little bit?
I'm sorry,
sorry.
I take up so much space. It's not my fault.
You do.
I'm big boned.
Do you wanna get under my blanket with me?
I want to get out of the
Run.
closet, preferably, rather than
don't think-
under the closet.
Hiding under blankets sounds super nice.
Here.
But consider, we're in a dark closet, then you get
Mhm.
under a blanket, it's even darker.
Nothing can get me under here.
It's called a safety blanket.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rule. I mean, it checks out.
everything.
Yeah,
Mm.
the math checks out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Olive looks at Jordon. You're pretty big. Can you reach the doorknob on this side?
I don't think I could reach it, but I might be able to just like go through the door.
You can go through the door?
This
Um,
whole time.
Petey, are you
You're a
feeling?
ghost?
oh no,
Are you-
like physically I could smash through a door.
Like a
Are you
ghost.
feeling burly, Petey?
I am feeling burly.
Do you think you can smash through that door?
I'm not 100% sure, but I would love to try.
Why don't you give me? Let's see, you're a big husky boy. Why don't you give me a beefy roll to see if you can smash through that door?
Great. That's a 5 on the die plus 5 adventurousness.
Oh yeah. All right, so Petey puts his head down and closes his one eye, so he can't see what's coming. Kind of covers it up, and spends a couple of seconds just rubbing his feet on the ground. It doesn't really do anything, but I guess it makes him feel like he's building up some speed. and you crash headfirst through the poorly constructed rotted wood of the door of the timeout closet, and there's a shattering of debris exploding out from the doorway, and there is indeed a Petey-sized hole that the rest of you can see. Petey, meanwhile, you've gotten such speed on you that your momentum has carried you probably another good 5-10 feet down the hallway before you can finally put the brakes on.
You're like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you very much.
Olive's gonna
Kool-Aid.
get out of the closet right behind Petey and kind of look around. What's the name of the head of this place?
Lady Chastity is the original founder.
Okay.
She's been dead for a couple of 100 years, but her ghost is still around. You might bump into it if you wander around enough. Yeah.
Who? Just to clarify, who is the one who put us in this closet?
Oh, that was Nurse Prangle.
Nurse Prangle. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Prangle, mangled, bat.
I'm gonna go eat Nurse
Nailed
Prangle's
it.
stuff.
You want to eat her stuff?
I want to go eat her stuff. Do you guys
Now
wanna-
the nurses mainly live on wilted salads and regrets. So if that's what you want to, if that's your meal, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Wilted salads, like with olive oil. Do they use olive oil? Do they use what kind? What's this nurse's preferred dressing for salad?
Well, I mean, they use an oil of some sort. Olive might be a little pricey for what they're paid.
I can give them some olive oil, maybe.
I mean, if you want to give her, you probably appreciate it. It might be too rich for her blood, though. You never know.
Yeah.
Moth, do you
superheroes? Sorry.
I was going to say, Olive, do you know where Nurse Prangle's office is? Do you even know how to get there?
I look at Rurt.
Well, I don't know.
I look at Audrey.
I just work here.
I know how to get there.
You know how to get there?
Yeah.
Audrey, give me a crafty roll. See if you actually do know how to get there.
On the Twitch, we did just get an advertisement for Pringles, which I think is quite funny.
Way to manifest that, Jason.
I certainly wasn't eating any when I came up with the names for these characters today.
That's a 1 on the die.
It's a 1 on the die, and what's that added to your crafty score?
Let's see, that's my precociousness.
Mhm.
So that'll be a 3 total.
So Audrey seems very assured of herself. She knows exactly where she's going with her heightened supernatural senses.
Oh man,
we were on such a good
we
run
had a
there.
good run there.
Down takes off with authority down the hallway. They make a couple of turns, not really bothering to see if anyone is behind them. And when she gets to where she thinks the closet is, you are all surprised to see her coming around the corner the opposite way that she went in. And Audrey, you just managed to walk yourself in a big circle. So definitely worth following her around. Yeah.
I've seen this photo before. Is it everywhere or is it only here?
What photo were we looking at? Sorry.
The one on the wall that we've now circled back to.
The one on the wall.
Oh no! No, I'm sorry. She circled back to where you were all standing in the hallway.
I'm pretty sure
outside
I've
of the
seen
closet.
this broken door before.
You have seen that broken door.
Unless there's more broken doors.
I have read through a few doors, but this one does seem to be pretty fresh. They usually clean up the shards of doors after I break them.
Audrey, did we go in a circle?
A circle is like this.
Yeah, I'm shaped like a circle.
Uh-huh.
Audrey's not here right now.
You're gonna have to leave a message voice.
Okay, I'm gonna leave a message. Hi, Audrey, it's Olive. I'm gonna walk, and if you could, Audrey, whenever you get a chance, can you call me back so we can walk? Okay, bye. Also, bye, and hangs up. And they like reach a little boop thing on the forehead, like boop, hang up.
I think as you start to walk away, Audrey just like puts out a hand for someone to lead her, but doesn't like take the blanket off of her head.
Olive. Oh, you got
I'm
it.
gonna
Never
take that. I got you. Come here.
mind. Okay, Jason, can I give a shot to see if I can find our way around here?
Yeah, why don't you give me a crafty roll? Actually, no, why don't you give me, Olive, since you're taking the lead, why don't you give me a nosy roll?
Nosy roll. Sure.
You even have a nose?
Nosy.
You can't just
Yes,
ask
I
people
have
that
a
knows
nose.
it.
You are a plant person.
To clarify,
I have a nose, but it's very stuffy.
Nosy. That's is that precociousness?
That's based off of your cuteness, actually.
My cuteness. So I have a +5 to
Yes.
this because I have my perks that the bugs speak and tell me. So you guys see
And now your perks are one-time use per session, so just
my
just
perks
keep
are
that in mind.
one-time
Yeah.
use. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Your perk is a one-time use. Your
DC.
next you can use as much as you have the cookies to use them. But
How many
My
cookies
DC
do we
was
have?
four.
Good job, Jason.
everyone look in your pockets, and then roll me a d6 when you look in your pockets.
Olive reaches in their mouth and they're like a little face hole.
Everyone reach in your face hole or your pockets.
All
right, whatever you roll to add 3 to that, and that's how many cookies you start with.
Gotcha.
I have 9.
Whoa! Don't say that too loudly.
I have gone to 2 extremes already in the game. Everyone, please gift me +1 to my roll because you know what? It's just downhill from here.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I
get
have-
beaten up for your cookies. Is what's gonna happen.
Taco chip cookie.
For my
Taco
nosy,
chip
that's going to be a
cookies.
7, by the way, Jason.
For your nosy.
Yeah, Olive like gets down and they kind of like peer their little green eye through like the floorboards. And goes, hey you, centipede, hey.
If there's
Jason's
one
fine.
thing, I'm here. There's one thing that they can say about Lady Chastity's is that it's always noisy, except for right now. You realize, Olive, that there hasn't been a sound aside from the ones that you all have made since you came out of that closet.
All the centipedes are gone.
Why are you talking to bugs?
All the centipedes are gone. All my centipedes, the ones I put in the building. Oh no.
No pitter patter of hundreds of tiny feet. No cries of, I need to go to the bathroom, you stole my toy. No loud sighs of regret from the janitor wondering what he did with his life. It's just quiet.
Where is everybody?
Are my termites gone too?
And not only that, your termites are gone. Yeah. Or at least they're quiet. But not only that, you guys are actually starting to feel a little rumbly in your tumblies. Like maybe you shouldn't have eaten that spoonful of expired refried beans that you came across earlier today. Everyone roll me a d6.
I think I'm gonna fart.
Don't do that. Oh, 1.
2.
Anybody who rolled an odd number? We got 1, 2.
Guys, donate me $50 so I can get a reroll, please.
3 odds. Almost like you're playing an accordion, which is just a perfect harmony. The 3 of you pop a couple out. Boop. I know because you're in the front. You're the first one who notices a shadow on the wall. And it looks as if the silhouette that's on the wall around the corner from you, so you're looking straight ahead at a T-junction, and kind of is coming from around the corner, the figure looks kind of hunched over, and its head seems really big and kind of bulbous. And there's a sound as this silhouette kind of works its way across where you can see on the hallway wall as whatever the figure is starts to come around the corner.
I think the shadow's gonna fart too.
I hope not. I also spit up some of the can from the refried beans we ate.
Good, that'll work. That'll fix it.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm better now.
That was really yucky.
The can wasn't that bad. Also, the shadow's coming. What do we want to do about that?
The shadow stops for a moment, and it looks like it's sniffing the air.
Are you a dog?
And you can see the shadow's head kind of turn in your direction.
I don't think that's
and it
a
keeps
dog.
coming your way.
Are you a dog? I have a class ability for that actually. I'm gonna try something.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, I have Master of Puppies, flinging range, costs 2 cookies. I have a general affinity for animals and creatures that can get their attention both in and out of combat. Whatever happens to Olive after they've got their attention, well, pray for the rocks god. Does that apply here? Can I try and get this thing's attention?
You don't think it's a person of any kind. It's not acting like a person.
Okay. Hey guys, can I be honest?
Have you never not?
In this one specific instance, can I be extra honest?
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
As long as you don't tell me I have spinach in my teeth.
Wait,
We won't tell you that you have spinach in your teeth.
Let me see. I can double. No, you're okay. Okay. I'm gonna be extra honest here, guys. That thing on the corner that's sniffing at us, that weird silhouette, I don't like. Stop sniffing! I don't like it. Why is it going? We should go. I don't like it. It's not. That's not an animal. That's not a person. Because I could use. It doesn't smell like a person. That smells like growling and angry, and it doesn't smell like farts. You guys smell like farts. I don't. I'm a plant. I don't fart. That thing.
No, you photo.
Shout out some. I was trying to figure out too.
You photograph.
Yeah.
You photosynthesize. Yeah. You put that little puff of stinky oxygen. Pure H2O.
Yeah.
So
You're
pure.
going to need a bigger safety blanket.
Petey, you're pretty big. Why don't you go get him?
Jason, can
Yes.
I, as a spoopy seeker, roll to see if I would know what this is, since I am like a monster hunter?
Oh, this is your self-made class.
Yes,
that,
the one
you're
that I
going
said
to-
I wrote.
the one that you specifically wrote that I never
For
okayed.
my
You're
game.
just gonna come up with abilities for that help you out all the time. Sure,
Hey,
yeah, go for it.
It's in the drive.
Go for it. You're right. I did not consult the holy tomes. Go for it.
How dare? What would I be rolling here?
I don't know, guy who wrote the character class. What would you be rolling here?
Well, I'm just gonna do brainy because
That
my
works.
best. So
Sure.
that's a 7.
That's a 7.
Yeah.
That's your best.
Haha, you suck.
that was both in and out of character. Rurt, you have never heard of any creature that the shadow looks like this before. But if it's sniffing, something must have happened to draw it in your way.
I wonder what.
Great time to freeze.
It found us by our farts.
Oh.
It may have just occurred
It is
10,
fart.
15 seconds.
No, but I did like 3 times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a sniffing ghost, and I ain't afraid of no ghosts. So
Okay, well, that's not what my book says, and I would like to use my ability. That's not what my book says.
I think whatever it is about to come out of the
Oh,
corner.
yep.
This is as fun for me as it is for everybody else. Yeah, go ahead, Olive.
Can I ask, this shadow, is it like being projected? Does it look like it's coming from like a creature?
Yes, there's something's coming from down the hallway, and the lights are projecting it up on them.
Okay. Can I wait? On has something they want to do.
So it's not a farting monster because that's not what my book says.
And that's the ability I want to use. Cost 1 cookie. The Sorcerer has gained advantage knowledge of everything ever, and they're generous enough to share it with you.
Yeah, it's not a farting monster, it's a sniffing monster. Sniffing ghost, actually.
That's not what my book says.
You keep sniffling. Are you the sniffling?
They're throwing
It
Sorcerer powers at you. Yeah.
Yeah, and Rurt is like showing you their monster book, like, but it says here. actually.
Which nerd is the bigger nerd here? I need to know who's going to out nerd each other.
Oh yeah,
I mean-
well, duck you.
Hey!
Oh,
No
funny.
cussing!
It's funny you say that because
Watch
I'm
your
actually
ducky
using
mouth!
the ducky dice.
No, I said duck.
Yeah, watch your ducky mouth.
You said it too.
Whoa, you said it too.
I can say it. I don't have a mouth.
I need everyone who said a bad word to take one grump right now.
Yeah.
You're mean.
That's
You
my
said
job.
duck first.
It wasn't the real one.
What is it? What's a real one? What's not a real one?
The
I
real one
don't
is
like
with
it when
the.
everyone's fighting.
I'll tell
I'm
you
not
what I tell my
fighting, I
kids.
just want to know what's the
I
real
know
duck
what you said
is.
and I know what you meant.
I'm sorry.
You meant what I knew, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can I get this grump off? I'm sorry,
no,
Jason.
can
Please.
I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
Guys, Jason's so
okay.
mean to me.
Audrey,
Don't
we're
even
not
ignore
fighting.
Jason can get a grump.
Yeah,
We're
Jason's
From
made
around
that.
the corner.
That's his job.
Okay.
You're gonna get so many more by the end of this game. But around the corner, a red ball kind of pokes around. And the red ball seems to be attached to some sort of white stalk. And as the shape moves forward more, the white stalk seems to be attached to somebody's head.
Petey, it's your mom.
I don't.
And a gold star for Willow.
Yes.
And you all see what looks like one of the nurses, but her head is covered. She's sprouting giant red mushrooms all over her head. And she's and sniffing.
I don't think humans should have plants growing on their heads.
Mhm.
And she's caught a scent that seems to be emanating from 3 of you.
Hey,
and starting
Rurt.
to work her way down the hallway.
I smell like pancakes.
And with every step she takes, spores
Oh no.
puff off of the mushrooms on the top of her head.
I don't think. Hey, Rurt, humans don't. You guys with the normal human skin, you guys don't grow plants, right?
You guys, I'm obviously different than that person. Look at my
Whoa!
sweet beard.
Thanks,
I'm
somebody
not
out there.
human.
You all get 2+1s to your next rolls to
Ooh.
some very cool person out there.
Thanks.
I'm sure it's probably Amanda. So thank you, Amanda, probably.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't think this is. I think. Okay. Hey, you shouldn't take those mushrooms off.
Also, it's your mom.
No, I don't have a mom. My dad gave birth to me.
Well, then it's your dad.
That's not my dad. My dad's cool. That's.
She's
I
clomping
wish
down
I-
the hallway and the cloud of spores.
She's walking towards us. What are we gonna do?
You should probably walk away.
Okay, I walk away.
We should probably won.
I mean, she's not running at
Well,
us.
that's where.
One
that's,
what?
That's where you walk really fast.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. She's not running. She's not running at us.
Dude,
We can
Hold on,
just
I gotta
walk
tie
away.
my shoes first.
You better
Ma'am,
give me a.
excuse me. Can you wait? My friend
me a
is
brainy
tying his
roll.
shoe.
If you're tying your shoes, Will, give me a brainy roll. I need to know that you can actually tie your shoes.
I can tie my shoes,
My
Dad.
friend is tying their
I need to
shoe.
know that you can actually tie your shoes.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a brainy roll.
Okay.
When we
Ay,
walk
ay,
away,
ay.
do we have to walk in a straight line, like when we're going to
No,
Two
I don't
closets
think
with
so.
rooms. Do we have to
It-
follow the line on the floor?
No.
It's weird to not travel holding the rope. I know it's what you're used to.
That was
How
a
did that?
4.
It was a 4.
That was a 4.
That was your whole roll. You have managed to tie your shoes together, your shoelaces together,
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
and that is going to impede your ability to get away, to walk or run anywhere.
Olive doesn't know the difference between tying your shoes and not, so Olive thinks this looks just fine because Olive doesn't wear shoes and goes, "Yeah, that works fine. Come on, let's go."
That's fair.
Can I use one of my abilities?
That's what they're there for. Which one do you use?
I want to use Look at Me, I Can Help. It costs
Okay.
2 grumps. Assist another player with a skill challenge roll. Mommy's Little Helper makes the same challenge roll and adds half their score to the first player's score.
Do it. Roll me a brainy roll.
And don't forget
Good
about those plus
boy.
ones.
Yeah, don't forget about those +1s.
I did.
7. So that'd be. Do we
Round
round up
up.
or round down?
11.
Yeah, we round up. Yep.
So add,
Cool.
add half of that to your score.
That'll do it. That'll be an 8. 8 is great.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. I think Audrey just like under the blanket just crouches down and like reties your shoes
so
for
she's-
you.
And that's when I said a really funny thing right before the camera froze on me. Yeah.
We'll
But
take
yes, she yes, good job, Audrey. You helped Willow retie their shoes, so now nobody will be falling on their butt from shoelaces tied together.
I'm a
Uh,
Let's go.
I don't. Last time Olive whipped me.
I did not. You
Oh,
walked over my
rude.
foot.
Your vines are too long.
I saw my fault. I made out of plant. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll waste it to the end of the hallway.
Okay.
You're gonna have to, because
Oh man.
Cause
Dramatic
why?
pause.
Who knows? We'll never
That dramatic
know.
pause though.
I never know.
she's so close. The nurse. Are we running down the hallway or are we walking? What's the plan here?
Yeah, are there any golf clubs?
I'm gonna waste.
I'm gonna try to
you.
get as much in before I freeze out again. Yeah.
I'm gonna win though. It's gonna be
believe
That
we're-
sounds like
for you.
that
I
sounds
believe
like
we're
your
running
problem.
down the hallway. We're racing to see who's
Okay.
fastest.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. All at once.
Everyone's going?
I can go.
Olive runs way too early when the countdown starts.
You're
Nimble
cheating.
rolls for everybody. Everyone give me nimble rolls. We're running.
Oh
down the
yeah,
hallway.
my bad.
And if there's
Nimble.
one thing that
That's a
4-year-olds do really
5
well,
plus
it's run.
5. That's a 10, baby.
4. This many.
Nope. I don't know if Jason can hear us.
Probably not. That's okay.
I have a 9.
So
that
then
feels good.
I saw a 10 from Olive, got 9 from Petey,
7.
7 from Willow.
I'm a
That
good
was
girl.
was that a 3, Rurt? Did I see a 3
Yeah.
and a 4 from Audrey? All right.
Oh no.
Olive,
Yeah.
you win. You're the first one to the end of the hallway. You can lose that grump because you're so happy that you won.
Yeah. Olive immediately takes off little chicken that's pat, 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 going down the length of the hallway. And right before it looks like Petey's about to win, they fall forward and they just jump over the finish line and land into the hallway. I win. See, I told you it was gonna be embarrassing for you.
If you had a nose, you would have won by 1.
It's
Rurt
okay.
and Audrey, the two of you trip over your own feet and end up in a pile together. Well, Rurt trips over his feet, and then Audrey trips over Rurt. And you sort of somersault boom, 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 down the hall and end up in a pile of limbs and beard hair and
Do that.
pigtails, I guess, whatever else you guys are rocking. Am I gonna? You're each gonna take, what was it, a 4 and a 3?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You're each gonna take 2 ouchies.
Oh.
Harsh.
And there is some
You guys
nasty rug
okay?
burn. Nasty rug burn on your knees.
Yeah, boo-boo on
Ow.
my knee right
We
here.
Are you
have
okay?
Band-Aids. I have petroleum jelly.
That
What?
was
For your chapped lips.
Can I while Willow applies petroleum jelly, can I create a bunch of plants to like bandage up the rash, the rug rash?
Can you manifest a bunch of plants to? Yeah,
So
I mean,
like
I
we
suppose
could
if you want.
do it, yeah,
I suppose if you want to pull off your leaves to make bandages, out of
Yeah,
that,
it's
sure.
fine. It's kind of like a fruit roll up, like pulling like a bunch of
Okay.
like plants
So,
and stuff
so
like
you're
that.
like, you're puking up leaves to make bandages out of?
Yeah.
Well, then I want everyone else to give me a beefy roll.
It's not creepy. You guys are just wimps.
7.
6.
11.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I'm better.
Rurt got a 5. All right. Anyone who got under a 7 is gonna take a tummy ache because that was gross.
It was not. You guys are just weak.
So I
Right.
didn't see what happened.
Yeah, you were probably paying attention to the fact that the evil mushroom head nurse is still following you.
Okay, come here, Audrey.
Petey, why don't you give me a nosy roll while they're patching up Audrey and Rurt?
That's a 4 total, I guess, plus 1 for a
Mhm.
5.
Coming from further down the hallway, you hear, and from the other end of the hallway, you hear,
People have really grumbly tummies.
I know. They must have eaten more than we did.
and I need everyone else to make me another D6 roll.
Okay.
That's a 6. Suck it, Jason.
That's a 2, baby.
That's also a 2.
Hey.
3.
3. All right, and I'm sorry, Audrey, what'd you get? 4? Okay. Anyone get a 2 or under? I think you guys are all right. Oh, for those of you who got under that 2, just another little boop. But the heads of all of the mushroom people in the vicinity, even the ones you can't see, all and they all hone in on.
Okay.
Ew, Moth, why did you fart? Or Always, why did you fart so much?
Both of
That
you.
was not me. That was you.
I didn't do anything.
I heard it. You sound like a broken trumpet.
You're a wire.
I'm a plant.
You're still a wire.
Wires can't be plants. Wires are made out of metal. Plants are made out of plants.
That's no.
I didn't know
Wire.
plants could fart. That's pretty cool.
It's called photography.
Farta,
Yeah, that one.
photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
What?
Photosynthesis.
I
I
see
see how
that
it is,
one.
Jason.
Yeah.
I see how
Yeah.
I said it earlier and you don't laugh.
I didn't
didn't
hear
hear
it. I didn't
I
hear
also
it.
didn't hear it.
That would have
What?
set me off.
I
Yeah.
think I know what it's called.
But since I heard Jordon and it made me laugh, he can get a gold star for it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Photosynthesis. Damn it, that's good. All right.
That's really good.
It's like right there.
Oh, you said photosynthesis.
Yeah, there we go.
I
And I
didn't
thought
get
I was
it.
the
I
one
was
with
like,
lag.
what are we laughing
Alright.
at?
So Jason's the one that's lagging. I didn't realize it was
Yeah,
you too,
I
Moth.
thought I was the one who was
I'm
lagging.
just dumb.
Also, I love your name. Moths are my favorite animal.
Thank you. Check out this little necklace. Hang on.
Let me see.
I just got it quite recently.
I love
Ain't you
it.
cute? Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I have a moth tattoo.
Oh my god, cool.
Anyways,
Anyway.
but it's okay. Jason was frozen anyways.
Jason's frozen for the whole thing, so it's fine.
We are here for your entertainment.
Yeah.
It's-
Oops, no sitter.
It's a good thing you guys are so entertaining because yeah. All right. Normally I'm only frozen on the inside, so this is weird to be on the outside as well. All right.
Oh, you
So
want to build
You
a
should eat some
snowman?
hot sauce. That usually helps.
yeah, we can ride a bike around the hallway. Yeah.
Is it snowing outside?
It is
Oh.
actually snowing outside where I am.
We can build
Yeah.
a snowman.
Oh, is it snowing
Yeah.
outside in our game as well?
I hope so.
It's
Can it be snowing? You've never actually seen the outside, but sure, we can say that it's snowing out there. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, does Lady Chastity
What's
have
a
windows?
snowman?
That's deeply depressing, but all right.
You've never
Yeah,
seen the
no, while
outside?
he's frozen, everything about Lady Chastity's is deeply depressing. That's the point.
She's got
Wow.
squares that used to be windows, but now they're kind of where the particle board lives. So
Your guys' lives suck.
You're here.
Yeah.
You
with
guys,
us.
Us,
I'm
not-
just
not
saying, do
yours.
you guys after this is over, do you guys want to get out of here?
Yeah.
There-
Okay, when my dad comes to get me, we'll just go together.
Look,
Yeah,
it's
there's-
been like
Okay.
3
Right.
years. I don't think he's coming back.
yeah, there's no out of here.
It's been.
he went to
oh.
get milk. Okay, he told us he was getting milk and cigarettes. He's gonna
Yeah,
be
my
back.
dad's a superhero. You can see him on the TV. So
Yeah.
What's
My
TV?
mom said my dad would pick me up real soon.
And that was 3 years ago. Petey, you want
Willow
to tell
said
anything
that
about
was
the...
my Bob, and I had never met her, so I have to take Willow's word for it. My Bob's the mushroom person.
what?
I knew it.
You don't look anything like her.
Oh.
Oh, did she? Well, she had no eyes, didn't she? With the mushrooms, I have one.
Yeah. You have one. I have two. My dad has three. If he lined up, you could be like 1, 2, 3. I think that's. I'm having a conversation.
My
Well,
mom
it's
has a
instead
lot
of
of eyes.
what?
My mom has
Oh,
a lot
wow.
of eyes. I
There's
never
more
counted
of them.
all.
Hey, I thought. Are there 1, 2, 3? I can't count past 3. 1, 2, 3. How many
Three.
are?
What are you trying to?
They're the guys walking down the hallway. How
There's-
many?
There's more than one.
Thank you. I counted past 1. How much? Past 3. I can't count past 3. Stop sniffing. They're weird. They're creeping me out.
Spores!
guys.
Spores! Slump,
Oh,
slump.
I don't like it.
Groan,
Guys,
groan, sniff, sniff.
We should go in. We should go in the classroom and
Okay,
lock
let's
the
go.
door.
I like that plan.
Where's the craft room?
I look at Audrey.
I don't know why you're looking at Audrey.
Audrey's the only
No
person
way.
who's navigated thus far.
Uh,
And the one doing crafts right now. I feel like I should be the one who knows where the craft room is.
Can I?
Craft room.
Okay.
Audrey's just pointing.
Audrey's pointing. Okay, which
Yeah,
way is
but
Audrey? Is Audrey pointing the
She's
direction?
very
of-
sure about where she's pointing, so we'll keep that in mind.
From that direction, is there spore people, or is it a clear path?
From that direction?
Yeah, the point, the direction Audrey's pointing, is that clear? Can we just go through and go towards where we think the classroom is?
Audrey, name a direction on the compass.
South.
That's what this
Spore
whole
people
thing is
down
done.
south.
Yeah.
Audrey is going away from the spore people. There are no spore people down south.
Okay, Audrey seems to have a good, smart idea. Everyone follow Audrey, and if we run to more of those sport people, we're just gonna go the other way. I like that idea. How about you guys?
And then if they find us, I can hit them with my book.
Okay, I like
Like
that idea. If they find us, I'm also thinking we can throw Petey at them.
Yes, I like
Mhm.
violence.
I don't
I
think
also-
you could lift me, but I can run at them.
You could probably smash a hole through them.
My dad's real strong.
Oh.
I'm probably real
He's
strong.
gone through a door. He could go through a person. I mean, they're not nearly as sturdy as.
That's
as
basically
yeah,
the same.
exactly. It's
It's
basically
just
the same thing.
science.
Yeah.
We'll
Just
use you
a
as
hole.
a last resort.
I'll be the last resort. I'm excited for it.
Okay.
The blast resort. All right. We're moving. Are we running? Are we walking? Or are we just moving with purpose?
I think
And
we're
what's-
moving.
Yeah.
And what's
Oh.
the marching order? Are we
Moving with
clumped up?
purpose.
Are we
Well,
holding
I'm
the rope?
behind
and going?
Audrey because we both have safety blankets, and that means we're in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Audrey, have you taken your safety blanket off of your head, or are you still flying blind right now?
No, I took it off my head. She's currently walking around like rubbing it on the side of her face.
It's certainly not some sort of psychotic breakdown that she's facing right now.
Here, I'll hold the back. Like we'll be like like a team. You guys take the front, and I'll take the back. But I pull out a pot lid from my mouth, and I use it as a shield.
Because you're a pots and pans kid.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll allow
I
it.
was
All
about to be so confused.
right.
I've got a lot of stuff in here. I've got a cell phone, I've got a rock, I've got some tweezers,
Wait,
I've got some markers.
we'll talk about this when we get to the craft room. I'm a sorcerer, so magic doesn't really phase me.
Yeah.
It's not magic. I'm just putting it in my mouth, my tummy.
That was amazing.
Wait, you can do magic?
Yeah, duh. That's why I'm a sorcerer.
Then teleport us out of here.
Okay, well, I'm not
Take
that
that
powerful yet.
Yeah,
I'm only
come on.
like a second level.
Oh,
They'll grow into it eventually, maybe,
I wish my Auntie Binks were here.
if they live that long.
Could have got us out of here.
We're heading down the hallway, and Audrey is turning randomly right and left. Basically, wherever she's not hearing the groaning coming from, that's the hallway she decides to take. So good job on that one. But you eventually get to an area that you recognize. Hooray, hooray, hooray. It is the potties.
This isn't the classroom, Audrey.
Did
But
you
maybe she
need
had to
to
go to
go
potty.
to the bathroom?
Audrey.
I thought you would have to go because you keep farting.
I don't fart.
No.
I photograph, okay?
Okay.
Okay, well,
2 more
maybe
plus ones, babies.
Okay, well, maybe I should at least try.
Okay. Go potty. Do you need someone to come in there with backup?
No, I'm brave.
Okay.
Unlike you.
Ooh.
You think I'm brave?
I think they said unlike you.
She said,
Oh.
unlike you.
Yeah.
I'm doing
I
this, please.
Making a tease at you.
Oh.
Because we're best friends. That's what best friends do.
Is it?
They bully each other.
Are we best friends?
We're best friends. Now, keep your voice down. I gotta go pee.
Wait, before we go.
I
Wait.
don't What?
Can't do it when everyone's watching.
And hands you a little BFF forever bracelet.
Oh, I thought you were giving her a jar to pee, and it's like,
No,
oh,
I don't
sure.
have
I have something.
Here. Wow.
Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
well, I have something for you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Hang on.
Thanks.
Cool. Our cherish is forever. Go pee.
Me too. Hang on. I shouldn't swallow
All right.
it.
No, I have
You
storage.
young people and the power of friendship. Damn it, you figured out the secret ingredient. All right.
We've done it. We can defeat the pus.
Willow, you going into the potties?
Yeah. Willow's gonna try.
All
Willow's gonna
in-
try.
All
Let's
standing
get
from
out
the
of.
door.
Is anyone going in with Willow, or are y'all waiting on the hallway?
I'll go in.
PD,
Could always- I
PD's
could
gotta
always
go?
go. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All standing in front of the door with the shield ready in case anyone comes.
If they're attracted to the smell of farts, maybe getting rid of the farts is not a bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like wave.
The potty always
the
potty always smells like farts anyway. So if
Yeah,
it's
right,
here,
right.
It won't be extra.
What if we broke a window?
Wait, what did you say about farts?
The potty smells like farts.
Hmm.
Oh,
We
no.
shouldn't be here.
You should try and go still though, and then we'll go.
And then we
We'll, like,
hurry,
we'll leave.
because they like fart smells.
Willow, you've been standing with the door open, deciding whether or not to go in or not. After PD mentioned, the farts.
But see, if we add more farts to it, it's not going to smell like farts.
and you
it
can-
already smells like farts.
Thank you. And you I don't think anybody realizes that I keep glitching out.
He says and then immediately glitches out.
It's all just part of the woosion.
Yo, losing.
You're doing so
Ah.
well at covering up the fact that my internet is broken. You're standing there with the door open, and you all hear the voice coming from inside the potties. If I can just get rid of it, we're gonna be okay. If I can just get rid of it, we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, I think the potty's occupied.
Is that
We all hear
Jeremy?
this?
Maybe you should find a different potty.
I think I don't like it here.
Is someone out there?
No.
No.
Okay.
Is there someone in there?
Are you dying?
If I can get it out, I think I'll be okay.
What are you talking about?
What are you
The
getting
poop.
out?
You should eat.
Poop.
Oh. Try squatting. Put your feet up. That's what my dad says.
Put my feet up.
Please,
You hear a rustle from inside one of the
Will deep.
what do they call them when they're
The
closed in?
stalls.
The stall.
The
Thank
stall.
you. Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna go in there.
What's that very easy word that I can't think of? Yeah. You're going in there? Yeah.
I'm gonna go in there. Olive walks in with the shield still up. I'll be honest, man. If you've got mushrooms in your head, I'm probably gonna punch you with this shield.
No, I'm trying to keep from getting mushrooms. Do you have mushrooms on your head?
No, I've got flowers in my head.
But those are plants, right?
No, fungus are different. Fungus talk amongst themselves. Everyone else talks with each other. They're different.
I thought they were plants because they like grow in the ground and stuff. Are you sure?
No, my dad says.
Oh boy, here comes another
Ooh.
one.
That sounds bad. Are you okay?
I think
I don't
I'm
know
gonna leave.
Okay. Hey, man, I'm gonna
Oh,
come.
I should
you
have
need
eaten those
help?
beans. Oh boy.
Why'd you? Oh, we almost ate some of the beans. Well, you didn't eat all the beans though, because you got caught. How much beans did you eat, bud?
Oh, maybe half of the. Oh boy.
Yeah, my Uncle Jordon says beans
Can you-
make you real gassy.
Can you hold my hand?
And this little hand slips out from under the stall.
Does this hand seem to be covered in spore?
No.
Okay, I hold it. Here you go, bud. Doop.
He squeezes tight.
Okay, here we're gonna try again.
All right, I believe in you. On the count of 3, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And when you hit 3, you hear oh, and this popping sound.
That didn't sound like poop. Did you just lay an egg?
And he lets go of your hand.
Oh, he
And that-
died.
The hand kind of
Oh.
goes back up into the stall.
Are you okay?
I think I got it.
You think you got it?
I think I'm gonna be okay.
Okay.
And the stall door starts to open
Olive backs up.
with this little hand.
No.
We're all gonna be okay.
Okay, wash your
Once
hands.
we eat the beans.
And this little kid comes out and he's got the little beginnings of spores popping out of his head.
Kids!
I need a bow and arrow. Or maybe like a
And
golf
he's
club.
Bonking him with the pot.
He's making his way towards you.
You just
Smang.
have to eat the beans.
Smang! I'm smacking this kid across the face with the pot lid.
Give me muscly rolls.
I will give you mustard roll. I have a +5 to this, baby. Let's go. That's a 6
Ah!
It's a 6.
+5.
Oh crap! All right.
Yeah.
So you hit this
6.
kid with what do you hit? You hit him with one of your pots?
Yeah, I think like you guys see all rears
Mhm.
it back. You guys see all of the wooden, rooty, big, leafy arms that Olive has bulks up, rips out spines like a giant, muscly arm, and swang full force, smacking his kids across the head with the pod pan.
When Olive hits the kid
Uh-huh.
as hard as they can with this pot lid
Mm-hmm.
on their mushroom spored head,
Mm-hmm.
there is a huge explosion of spores,
Yeah.
It's a bloater.
and the
Oh.
room is full. They're like falling like snow. If snow were yellow and highly infectious.
We
Don't
don't
eat the
know.
yellow snow. Don't eat the yellow snow. Don't eat the yellow snow. Get us out of here.
What's snow?
Olive, I'm gonna need you to actually
I got my D6 ready.
Petey
odds or
just
evens, my friend?
closes the door and says, Olive is good dead to us now.
Yeah, that's
We'll-
right.
Rest in
We'll
peace,
remember you
best friend.
fondly.
Yes.
take my shield.
Roll a new
Odds or
character.
evens?
What do I gotta roll?
Odds or evens? What are you picking? Odds or evens?
You know, I'm feeling quite odd today, so let's go with
Okay,
that.
roll it.
No, on the desk. That's a 2.
That's even.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I thought that was odds.
That's good?
I thought it was against the odds.
You're you know, no start for that. You put your little leaves over your mouth, and luckily you don't have a nose to worry about. And you start banging on the door.
No, I'm so sorry. You said bad word. You must.
I'm gonna
really
eat
be
your
on-
flesh if you don't let me out of this door!
Yeah, I would.
Damn.
I'm
Oh,
a
no.
little scared.
And that's not because I'm a smart creature, because my aliens literally eat people! Let me out!
I don't think I'm qualified to make this decision on my own.
Olive, from behind you, the little kid who you knocked unconscious, apparently they are a lot tougher when they're in zombie mode than they were. And you can hear the shuffling.
Okay, wait, we can talk about this.
You just had to try the beans.
No, let's talk
The
about this.
beans.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hear me out. I hit him again. I hit him with bottle again. I bring it down on his head this time. No, not in the head. I don't go in the head.
I was about to say, think that through.
Good call. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my mouth covered, and I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna use my grasshopper legs to push him back in the cell and close it.
Okay, go for it.
Can I try that?
Yeah, give me a nimble roll.
Okay, nimble roll. I got a +5 to this still because it's part of my adventurousness. That's a 4 + 5, 9. I think I'm okay, guys.
Rose, what'd you get?
9 total, 4 + 5.
A 9?
Yeah.
Yep. You spring up with your weird little planty grasshopper legs and kick this thing in the chest. And you gotta go, "Ah!" Stumbling back
Close.
into the stall. Stall door.
I would say
something
you did.
something happens.
Petey, did we wet him out?
Oh,
Stall door is closed, and you just hear you hear him on the inside go,
Oh no.
Man,
I'm
I
losing
don't
my
want to
motor
hit you
functions.
again.
Can't
don't
get
wanna
out of
hit
the door.
Petey, let me
Petey's not holding the door. He just closed it.
Oh, Olive starts banging the door still. Please.
Petey opens the door and goes, I knew you could do it. I believed you the whole time.
I pounce on
I
Petey.
didn't.
oh no, he turned after all.
You,
Wait, where's Mr. Beard Boy?
Mr. Who?
Mr. Beard Boy.
Right here, right next to you.
Okay.
It's very quiet.
All right, guys.
Typical
so,
human just sneaking around.
Here's what
I mean,
I've
you
learned.
gotta keep the beard like oiled, so
You gotta.
very time consuming.
You want some olive oil?
But yeah, obviously.
Yeah, walks over, grows a little olive plant. Starts in your beard.
Yeah,
Okay.
their beard is super greasy now.
I have
Here's
a
what-
radical idea.
What's your
I
radical
don't
idea?
use diapers anymore, but I know that they still have some. What if we put diapers on our faces to block out the spores?
How would we see?
That's a really smart idea.
You put
through
the
the-
leg
the
holes
leg
on on the other side, on
That's
your
fine.
eyes.
That's where your people butts go.
We would use used diapers. They don't come pre-pooped.
Oh,
Mhm.
Humans are weird.
humans are really weird.
Yeah.
No, there's
Yeah,
something nice
okay.
about make. Oh, that's an accomplishment.
Okay, but here's what I have learned in my life or death scenario with the guy in the bathroom.
He's still in the
Stop! I'm having a conversation. They're so rude. I close. Oh my gosh.
He keeps welling about beans. Should we be worried because we also ate beans?
I don't think we ate too many beans. I
Yeah,
think
I think it's only a problem for old people.
that was a baby. That was one of us.
Hmm.
I think it's just people who ate too much beans.
Who ate
Pretty
the
sure they
most-
were like 3, so that's pretty old.
What did mushrooms?
beans, beans.
You guys aren't bad.
The musical fruit, the more you eat, the more you toot.
The more you do it, the better you feel. So let's eat
so
beans for every meal.
We should be trying to fart, bud. We
Okay,
should
but
be
here-
trying to hold it in.
No,
But
here
I'm full.
you
Oh,
yeah, we
no.
should be you
Yeah, you're
guys-
way too old.
Again, I'd like to bring up the fact that when we were in the beans, did anyone else see the weird mushrooms in the can? Then now that I'm realizing that was in the description of
Yep.
what Jason said,
Who's Jason?
God,
The disembodied voice who's been talking to you all this time.
yeah.
You thought it was in your head, but no, I'm real.
Stop! I'm having a conversation, Jason.
I did say in the intro that everyone did notice the mushrooms. So yes, you did all see the mushrooms.
Okay,
Yeah, I
you're
saw the
upset.
mushrooms.
You're
okay,
upset 'cause
hold
you
on,
didn't get a chance to eat one yourselves. Yeah.
hold on. Puts a hand on shoulder, and like looks them in their eyes and says, "You have a big brain."
Yeah.
Okay, so let's use the big brain together as a group. Come here, Petey, Rurt, Audry, come here. I have an idea. Okay, everyone huddle up. Okay, here's my idea. The mushrooms came from the beans, and the mushrooms are now on people's heads, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do the mushrooms get into beans?
So if we eat all the beans,
No,
there'll be no more mushrooms.
no, no,
That
because
makes sense. That makes sense.
no,
Hmm.
because eating the beans and the
Interesting.
mushrooms is
Got a
got
point.
documented in the first place. Don't trust mushrooms. Okay, fungi, they have nothing but bad interests in mind. Okay,
But
Sometimes
Spoopy
people
is
tell
a-
me I'm a fun guy.
I was gonna make that joke too.
I'm sad that it's taken you an hour and 3 minutes to make that joke. For anybody to make that joke,
Like you have to wait for the perfect moment,
okay.
and that was it for 2 people.
This was it. Yeah.
Gender is a construct, and my mother doesn't believe in it.
And this is my dad. Neither is my auntie.
That's-
Jordon.
That's why
And my Uncle Kane.
I'm ones and zeros. No, I'm not ones and zeros. Non-binary.
I think
yeah, I got it.
I think you are a 1 and 0.
Took me a
I-
second, but I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Um,
am binary because I have just one. It's a binary eye.
I think that makes you one-ary.
One airy.
One area.
This is my new favorite
Yeah.
joke. I'm going
Does
to
this
use it
sound
everywhere I
right?
go now.
Okay, no,
One
focus,
eye.
guys, focus. We are. Hold on. Grabs them all together into the huddle one more time. Focus up. Okay.
Right. We need to eat the beans.
No.
I,
That's a great idea,
I
Olive.
think
That
that
checks
was
out.
No,
That
I'm
was
not
illegal.
taking care of that idea if you eat the beans. Okay. Using On's brain, using what I have seen.
My name is Willow.
Willow. I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong name. Using
Stop
Willow's
breaking
brain,
the fourth wall, man.
using
Come
Audrey's
on.
brain, using Rurt's brain, Petey's brain, and my brain, putting them together. We know the mushrooms in the somehow got into beans.
Mhm.
How did the mushrooms get into beans, and how
They
and-
grew
and
there.
They grew there. Okay, but Can I roll to see what I know about fungus?
Yeah.
What do
Give
I
me a
know?
brainy
about
roll.
fungus?
I don't know.
brainy
What do you know about
roll?
fungus?
Terrible at brainy. 2 + 2, 4.
You don't know jack about fungus, man.
No,
Okay,
two-
man.
2 plus
Here's what I
2
know.
is 22.
22. Yeah. Here's what I know about
We
fungus.
do have a
One,
pool of +1s you could add to
we
that.
do have a pool of
Oh.
+1s.
You've
For
got
sure.
like
Forget about that.
you each
We
have
have
6
six
of
right
them
now,
or
right?
so at this point. Yeah, I don't think
Oh, okay,
any of
that's
you've
4.
used any of
Okay.
them.
Can I use some of that to put my 4 to something passing?
That's,
You
I think you have 6 at this point. if
No,
I'm
you
not
can't
mistaken.
have any. You must fail.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna make it an 8. Can I do that? Is that possible?
Pick it an 8. Yes. All right.
Okay,
You have 2 points left. All right.
that's fine.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Keep the donations coming, chat.
Please send me
Please.
more money. I need more fungus facts, guys.
It's the only way we're gonna get through this.
Surely.
No
Okay.
one's
Smart
gonna make it out
kid.
alive.
Okay.
I'm just very adorable.
It's true. You're so cute.
Where do we keep
That's
the
where all my
beans?
stats went.
You got the beans.
In real
You're-
life too.
with your big brain. You got the beans. You got the beans from the lunch ladies.
No, this is a serious question though.
Very
Where does the orphanage keep the beans? Like generally.
You broke into the lunch lady's pantry looking for cookies, and you found the beans and all the other Taco Tuesday fixins.
Okay, here's what my brain is saying. Okay. My brain says we go check to where the beans are and see if that's where the infection came from. We looks at Petey. We are not. Look at me.
Yep.
Look at me. We are not. Say with me. We are not going to eat the beans. Say it.
We're not going to eat all the beans.
Close enough. Let's go. Audrey, lead the way.
Guys, I lost tic-tac-toe.
Lost tic-tac-toe to who?
To me.
Then you won.
The other me.
But you also lost.
We go this way.
Let's go that way.
Audrey hasn't steered us wrong yet, so.
No, never won.
Only the one time, but I think it was on purpose.
That was on purpose because we need to keep. Willow, do you want? Oh, I wouldn't go in there actually. There are too many spores. We're just. Jason, can Olive really quickly put out like a big branch and just block it so they can't open the bathroom door?
He'll tell you as soon as it's not frozen.
I think Jason would say yes to that. Hey,
I'm going to say, thanks to the rural Pennsylvania winter, we're not going to do anything quickly. But what did you want to try, Olive?
Olive's going to grow a branch, snap it off, and just put it in where the door is so that baby can never.
Rurt now? Is that what just happened here?
Huh?
Yes.
All right. So what do you want to do? You want to snap off your arm and
just snap a little piece of twig off so I can stop that baby from. It's definitely not going to secure enough if that baby tries hard enough, but it's enough for Olive's brain.
They said they'd lost higher motor function, so they probably can't even get out of the stall in the first place.
Yo, glute.
Yeah, it's going to hurt you though.
How many
how do you
ouchies have?
How do you want to take the damage? Do you want to take it in grumps, ouchies, or tummy aches?
Give me an ouchies.
All right.
That feels right.
Do you want to roll or do you want me to roll?
What do I gotta roll?
D6.
You roll.
We either take what I roll or what you roll.
You roll.
You want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
But DMs fudge rolls.
I don't fudge rolls. No, I actually fudge rolls all the time. That is a 3.
Owie.
Take 3 ouchies, please.
That better be a big dick.
No, you don't. Because
I don't?
do you want to see my drawing?
Yeah,
the sorcerer shows one friend their drawing of their really cool muscle guy. And it's really neat. And you lose 2 grumps.
Is it just Petey?
Yeah.
Is that the drawing?
Look, it's Petey.
Wow,
that looks just like me.
Look, this got big arms, and look, there's an S.
S for Petey.
I've drawn it many times. Yep.
S is what starts with Petey starts with S. I'm pretty sure.
So you lose 2 ouchies.
Olive looks at the camera like they're on The Office.
That is a delightful ability, but it does affect grumps, not ouchies. So
no, it doesn't. Want to see my? It says 2 ouchies.
Oh, do you take 2 ouchies or does it?
I took
2
ouchies.
It just says Want to see my drawing? 2 ouchies.
Okay.
Oh wait.
You take 2 ouchies for casting it. Yeah.
Oh,
and you gotta eat a cookie.
I went that long. I was too excited.
It's okay. I'm sure I like your drawing anyway.
Your drawing was very nice.
That drawing was cool.
And at least you can read. Like someone.
I'll tell you what. You can only take 2 ouchies because it was a pretty good drawing. It made you forget about the fact that you just snapped part of your body off 30 seconds ago and shoved it in the doorway.
I don't know how he does it, but he does it cooler. He usually doesn't release this much blood, but it's fine.
You bleed?
It's
green. Green goo, all bleeding down their arm. See?
It's like maple syrup.
It's like the Predator. I should have been. I'm not old enough to see that movie, but they still showed it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it with my Uncle Kane.
I
was
saw it
great.
way too young. It messed me up.
Okay, all right.
Wait, what's the predator?
Here,
Uncle
do
Kane.
do this, and then I give you a predator handshake. But that's all you need to know from it.
Okay. Cool.
And then make your mouth go like this.
Ah,
Oh, my dad does that.
I have fangs.
It's pretty nice.
Cool. Okay.
Audrey, have you been sticking around for all this, or have you just left and
I just
wandered off?
realized while we were trying to
I
decide what we
started
were
walking
doing.
down the hall because they asked me to go, so I'm
You're on to
leading,
go.
but they're
Walking.
not following.
This is all
Okay.
happening as we're all walking down
Right.
the hallway together.
We're walking and talking. Fantastic.
No, is our okay? Are we doing an Aaron Sorkin right here? Are we walking?
This is a
talking? All right.
full West Wing.
You gotcha.
Spooky,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
I braid your beard?
Sure, I guess.
Yay.
It's that thing's so oily with olive oil.
Can they? Yeah.
It's whipping oil. I want it to be clean.
Yeah, but still dripping oil, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
You gotta rub it in.
Is the oil from the olive oil, or are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
also mixing in your own
You were-
mixture at this point? No,
You
I know
were
that. I know
frozen
that
when we-
olive
when
give
we
you a little.
discussed it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, mix them both together.
yeah. Baby oil and olive oil. Yeah.
It's definitely like a terrible concoction. It's like making potions in the bathroom. You're mixing shampoo and stuff.
That's how you think.
We're unlocking memories.
This one's
Wait,
olive oil with beard oil.
My paintbrush broke.
I'm going back in time.
That
Making
ash
push.
brings out things in people, I'm telling you.
It does. It does. I'm gonna
It's a
start wearing
mystic secret.
flared jeans. Why is my wallet on a chain? What's happening?
Jason breaks out the Jinkos.
My hair gets swoopy.
Why
It's-
is
Yeah.
why is all the furniture made of plastic?
Oh,
And it's see-through.
why is
Oh.
my mom always on a diet?
Why
Who
won't the
is Jenny
phone go
Quag?
away from the wall?
I mean, I don't know about you guys. I'm enjoying my time alone in the living room watching Scooby Doo and eating.
Why is-
eating-
Why is my
eating-
dad still around?
I want to say Backyardigans, but that's not what it's called.
Oh.
Backyardigans is the show, but the like the
Backyardigans.
little tray meal with the penguin mascot.
The Ottas.
No, it's not what it's called either.
No, but I like Ottas.
Oh. It was like they had like I'm trying to remember what it's called. They had like a shrimp. They had like a Shrek special thing that was so tasty. Oh man, it's gonna come to me.
Was it just Shrek?
No, the mascot was a penguin, and I
Okay.
sat there when I was a kid watching Scooby Doo,
Okay.
and I was
Okay.
by myself because my mom
Okay.
never came home that night. So I had my tasty little tray of microwave meal.
Sure.
What am I thinking of? I'm gonna Google it. Please continue the
Yeah.
episode.
This is all. Yeah.
Now I need to know how old you are
Yeah.
so I know what year to search.
That's
I'm
that's the thing.
22.
Like you're saying stuff, you're making references, and I'm like, all right, well, I was.
This is
in
my
college when that
generation,
was
not
around,
yours.
So yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa, that
forgot we
hurt
had
a
this
lot.
discussion.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I just-
Kid
I
cuisine.
just took psychic damage.
Oh.
I need to go.
I think everyone took
Let's
5
go talk
grubs
about
in
old
real
people
life.
things.
I'm
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
sorry that wasn't meant to
Refrigerators and
be
car
mean.
insurance and
I
make ourselves feel
absolutely
better.
love.
And new vacuums.
I love the fact
Hey,
that you
yeah.
millennials are taking old damage now. That makes
Well,
me
I can
feel
rent
better.
a car. How do you feel about that?
I think I might cry.
I did it. I'm so sorry. I was meant to be
My
a
car
funny.
is old enough to rent a car.
I was thinking of kid cuisine.
Kid cuisine. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Heard
kid
of that
cuisine.
because I'm
Okay, I know that.
31.
I ate kid cuisine when I was in college. I think I probably
Yeah.
snarfed
I
a
ate
couple
it-
of
I
them.
ate it when I was
I
like
know kid cuisine.
Yeah.
10 or whatever.
Look, I'm so stressed out. I'm sweating.
I'm so sorry, genuinely.
I made a salute your shorts reference the other day, and nobody knew what the hell I was talking about, and that just made me
gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
Camp Hiawatha.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh gosh.
Get it
I'm right there with you.
reference. I'm so excited by that.
Camp, salute your shorts.
Yep,
Are you
yep.
afraid of the dark?
Yep. Hey,
I'm
dude,
gonna
that
throw
was my favorite. Yep.
Hey, one time I
Clarissa
almost
explains
hit
it all.
donkey lips while I was driving a golf cart on the back lot of Universal Studios.
No way.
Ooh.
Came
That's
to a
awesome.
screeching halt and right in front of him.
That's
Amazing.
awesome.
Take the blanket off. I'm really sweating.
Everyone who remembers the Nick teen TV shows from the early 90s. Give yourselves a gold star. Makes me feel better.
Thank
I
you.
wasn't around that time.
Yep.
Yeah, you weren't even
I was
born yet.
on set.
You're not allowed on my channel.
If I asked
What?
you what Pete's little
No!
brother's name was, you wouldn't know, would you? Yeah.
I can't believe I got blacklisted so quickly.
Take that, young person. Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna go take my multivitamin.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I also take multivitamins.
How dare your parents not
Oh, yeah?
have
Well,
sex
are they
before
gummies?
1994? Shame on
Yes.
them.
Mine are also gummies.
Then we're the
The
same.
only way to take vitamins.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mine are
Why
shaped
do I
like
wanna
Fred
take-
Flintstone, so there.
There you go.
Yeah!
Yes, there
I'm
you
just
go.
saying, we are in the middle of the game.
We are
This has
strong
evolved
and
so
growing.
quickly.
Yep.
Just like
What
a
were we
plant,
playing
just like the
again?
fungus.
Let me tell
I think I
you,
need a facelift.
the thing that revolutionized my life was one of those pills of the day, little stripy things where you put all your pills for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh my gosh, it might think so much.
Okay,
You
Grandpa.
need one of these?
One of those. Yeah.
They're gone.
Got so excited he broke himself.
This is the perfect time to freeze.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Aaron,
we're like-
No, I didn't freeze. I had a stroke there for a second. And had...
Oh,
Jason,
another
at the
stroke,
beginning
here
of
it
the game was like, we'll get done in 2 hours or an hour 17 of the stream, and we have done nothing but investigate the bathroom, and I've smacked.
Let's get back to the game.
Yeah.
We're
Since,
coming, Audrey. We're coming.
since Jordan's leaving passive aggressive comments in the chat.
I hope somebody clipped that.
All right. Rurt, did you stay back to get your beard waxed, or did you follow Audrey behind?
No, I mean I was right behind the whole time.
Okay.
I forgot how to
Whole
play
time.
the game.
All right. Rurt, Audrey.
Bye, Jason.
The dramatic
Thinking the
pauses.
Another
back of the
stroke.
These are some great dramatic pauses.
Bless it.
Jason.
I know, right? No, these pregnant pauses are like dramatic. I went to school for this sort of thing, you know. You're heading down the hallway to, you think you're heading to the lunchroom, and let's say that you are. You make your way to the cafeteria, which normally at this time would be full of loud, noisy youngsters eating their daily ration of pork.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Oh, I love the porridge. That's my
Always just
favorite.
for old people, like ones in their 20s.
I can't digest the porridge.
All you get is porridge at Lady Chastity's because they have an unending bowl of porridge. It's magical, but it only comes out with porridge, and it saves costs to just serve porridge. And at the end of the day, Lady Chastity was a capitalist. And you kids aren't really doing the work to earn more than porridge anyways.
I
I'm
love porridge
sick.
Tuesdays.
With your tiny little fingers, you're only making like 10 or 11 wallets a day. How are you supposed to get more than porridge?
Wait, is this a sweatshop?
No, it's no.
Wait, you guys do? I make car numbers.
It is not a sweatshop. She
Are
does
you talking
not
about-
pay enough to heat the building to get anybody sweating.
I
Okay.
thought we were supposed to eat the wallets.
You've been eating the wallets?
Yes,
I
they're
mean-
leather.
That's
They're
why
supposed
we're
to-
not making our quotas.
It's your fault. I wanted to
This
get a
is what it
bonus
is.
so that I could
It's a source of
afford my vitamins.
I like
In my-
porridge Fridays almost as much as I like porridge Tuesdays.
Okay, in my
But-
defense,
Tuesdays are good.
check this out, and I start flossing. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
nimble
dental
roll.
hygiene is super
Oh
important.
yeah, well I'm gonna teach you how to Dougie.
Okay, teach me how to Dougie. I like dancing.
Is it time for the percolator yet? I'm waiting for the percolator. All right.
Now that one I don't know.
Yeah, I dated myself there.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Oh, I took myself to prom on that one. Okay. So
I didn't go to prom.
you're not old enough? Like
No, I didn't want to. Me and my friends
Prom
went
is
to
next
Coney
year?
Island.
proms, I was gonna say, have you not graduated yet? Yeah.
No, my friends and I went to Coney Island because we're actually cool kids instead of going all the-
What's
Cool, man.
what's your bedtime? I don't want to keep you up past And what
What's
mom
your
gets.
bedtime? Is the retirement home make you go to bed early? Sorry.
They don't make me go to bed early. They let me go to bed early.
Oh,
Look, normally
yeah,
I'm in
that's what
bed
they
by
say when they
9
put the
p.m.
sleeping
So
pills
in.
if we
Right.
could get this going.
9. I hope you're not serious.
Audrey's
Yeah, I
fast getting.
am.
My
I
wife's
go
in bed by
at, like,
8 most
2
nights.
a.m. every
Alright.
night.
Yeah. The other night
Yeah.
I went to bed at 7 p.m. It was amazing.
So were you
I'm
like a
old, I'm
more?
sorry.
Sorry, we're gonna.
I get it.
We have to
Yeah.
move on. I have so
We're
many
full on
questions.
in a game.
I have so
Hey,
many
chat.
questions.
How's it going, guys? Are you enjoying us talk about not the game?
Generational wars, but the friendly
If you
generational
donate 50,
wars.
yeah, if you donate $50 for the game,
Thank you. Rurt, Audrey, you walk in to
we
The
should just have a
cafeteria.
conversational podcast.
which is
I've only seen this on the internet.
normally dead quiet or dead loud. Loud. It is quiet now. But there are a number of forms, silhouetted, shadowy forms, gathered around something in the middle of the cafeteria. They've pushed all of the tables and chairs away, and they're all standing in a circle, looking at something on the floor in the middle of the cafeteria. They haven't noticed you yet. They all seem very intent on whatever they're circling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna really loudly whisper to Audrey, be like, "There's a number of forms over there,
Yeah, I see
circled
that.
about."
Did that voice get deeper?
Oh no, it's always been this deep.
What's he doing? Looking at something.
I'm 4.
Uh,
Should we,
I'm actually
should
2
we
and a
take
half.
a look?
Your loud whispering doesn't elicit any response from the beings in the circle.
Okay, no one.
That's
farted.
convenient.
Is it?
They're jerks standing in a circle.
Yes, there are circle jerks. Yes.
Thank you,
Very-
Jason, for
Very
explaining.
clever. Yes. Everyone
Who
roll
is
me.
it?
Everyone roll me a d6.
Okay. God.
It went
Fine,
so far.
Grandpa.
My dice
Someone's
went
gonna
so
fart.
far away.
Oh, I shouldn't have called you
2.
Grandpa.
Or
Jordon is taking advantage and running away. Okay.
I
Um,
threw my dice fully off the table. I had to go.
Nice. Nice. I'm gonna roll this dice. All right. Who got 4 or higher?
The
Olive.
young one.
just me.
Olive
Yeah.
rolls
no.
up behind Audrey and Rurt. They've been distracted by colors and shapes. I think that's what happens with children, if I recall correctly. Moth was also distracted by colors and shapes. I think that's what happens with children. But
Okay.
That took me a second.
Listen. I'm busy looking at all my cool stickers on my PC. Okay, I got Mario and Luigi on here. I don't know about
and
you
there
guys.
is a,
Where are my stickers?
and you're still not sure how it happens because you are a plant. But there is just silently, all of a sudden, there is a waft of vegetable matter smell, like when the
Did I
bananas
do-
when the bananas are starting to turn a little bit. They're not quite bad enough
Oh.
for banana bread yet, but they're getting there. And all of the shapes, all of the silhouettes in the circle, their heads go up, and they all look in your direction, and you
Guys.
just see spores. There's nurses, there's kids, there's toddlers, there's a janitor. Just all of them start working their way towards you, and from
Okay,
behind
guys.
you,
Oh
I
no.
should have named my character Ellie.
more spores. I mean, I did pretty much call this The Last of Us for a reason. I wasn't gonna pretend
The Last of Us.
that I wasn't stealing things. Yeah. Coming from the other direction, you are trapped in between a spore and a mushroom place. I don't know where I was going with that one, but
It's in a hard place.
Guys, and
rock.
from the bottom of my heart, my bad.
You don't have a heart.
Yeah, do you even have a heart?
You have an artichoke.
Yeah, check it out. Pulls out like the left, just like a pumping green heart just exposed.
oh god! All right,
Whoa.
we are
Okay.
we are engaged at this point.
I'm not old enough for that.
Oh man.
I'm
Okay.
not going to be a child wide.
I would say depends on what religion you're in, but
As an ex-Mormon.
Oh.
I'm gonna be...
I thought I recognized you from that Netflix documentary. All right.
Yeah. In my defense, I got married at 21, so not as young as the others.
I was gonna say you were an old maid by that point.
Yeah.
Wow. They almost spinstered you out to pasture.
Yeah. I got lucky.
You should have had like 7 kids by the time you're 21.
Oh, dude, I got no kids. Thank God.
Okay.
Anyways.
I rolled 6. Do I get to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You're
So
immune.
5. Here you go.
Right,
Okay,
for
guys,
rolling
Keep
initiative.
in mind
that's
this is just
happening.
the.
Oh no!
Are we taking turns?
I think his internet's getting worse.
I think so.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
The
Hashtag not
handle
all
of my
Mormons.
knife
Okay.
came off.
Um,
You have an
Okay,
iPad
yeah.
child to help you with the internet?
Just off cameras, all 5 of our characters just swirling around Jason's router, just eating it.
everyone, roll me a d6. You're
Again, or the one that we did already?
Yeah, what he said.
roll me another one, just because.
Is
Okay.
this toot
I
related or
probably
is
missed
this
last one.
taking turns related?
This is
Two.
this is taking turns related.
Okay.
Somebody read the book. Somebody read the book.
I
Yes.
rolled a 1.
I also rolled a 1.
I don't know how to read, guys. I'm 6.
Let me
No,
get,
you're
let's see.
22.
Where did my notebook go?
I'm 2
All right,
twos.
so we've got a 1 from Rurt
And
and
Audrey.
1 from Audrey.
Look, I feel like I'm in my 20s.
What about 2 from Olive
Olive.
And a 3 from Willow.
and a 2 from Willow?
Accurate of my age.
And what did Petey get?
A 6 from Speedy.
Ooh, Speedy got a 6. Well, Olive and Willow and Rurt and Audrey, you all need to rock, paper, scissors to see what the order's going to end up being. Yeah, I'm all 4 of you at the same time. This is how this
Do
is
you
going
go
to
on
work.
scissors or do you go
No,
on?
no. You go on shoot. You go rock, paper,
Okay,
scissors,
so
shoot.
we go
We
on
don't
shoot.
we don't
Okay.
mess around with scissors. We go right to
Oh, I
shoot.
see.
Okay, does someone want to count it down?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
I got rocks. Go again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Ah,
Okay, Audrey got that
Oh,
one.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So Rurt, you're going last.
Wow.
oh no, wait, it was just you two. I think Moth was just being a
I was just
Yeah,
part of the goofies.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
so-
If I had...
Oh, okay.
So now we need to figure out Willow and Olive. Yeah.
Okay.
So we want to count them down.
Okay. Ready?
This is riveting,
Rock,
by the way.
paper,
Paper,
Scissors,
scissors, shoot.
Oh
What
wait,
is
who's
this? Two
in
hands
between?
is not. What is this?
Who am I rock, paper, scissoring
Who are we
against?
Willow
Willow.
and Olive.
Yeah.
I'm counting down this time. It's my
Okay.
turn to count down.
Sorry. Okay, I'm
Okay.
ready.
Rock,
Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot.
shoot.
Oh my
Dang.
gosh. Okay.
Beat your
All
ass.
right.
I'm not good at rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors is a luck game.
Look, it's not your fault that I'm telekinesis.
Your telekinesis?
I can weed minds.
Speedy, what's your braining?
So was my Uncle Jordan.
Are we related?
2.
Did we just
Oh
become
my
best
God.
friends?
Okay, you don't know how many. You can't count high enough to figure out how many people are around you.
Cool.
But you're up first.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need numbers.
Damn it, Petey.
I
Hell
would
no.
like to. Petey goes, no, and I will go into a flailing rage and take
Okay.
2 tummy aches.
Okay.
Oh, I can't fix tummy aches.
I would like to move up to. You said there's. Is it spores and mushrooms, or is everyone just spores?
Everyone's spores. They're covered
Okay.
in spores and mushrooms.
That's fine.
Look, it's
Petey,
not embarrassing to spoil all over the place.
We
Easily.
we ran out of budget, so we just kind of re-skinned some of the enemies from earlier on, so they're like just like different colored
Sure.
horror
So
people.
it's like
Okay.
Destiny 2 with every expansion.
Hey now, with the truth over there. All right,
I'm a beta player. I'm allowed to say that.
man. Oof.
Um,
I'm surprised. Did you beta the first one?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you went on to 2. Wow.
Yeah. I love that game.
You got a lot of faith. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Petey's going into a baby rage.
Yep. I would like to pull out my rolling pin.
Nice.
And do a big ol' whack on one of the zombie the mushroom folk.
Where are you aiming?
Not head based on.
Okay. Good call. Good call.
You're welcome, everyone.
Call your not shot.
Is that muscly?
That would be a muscly roll in this case.
Great. So that's 7. Do I need to add any +1s, or does that succeed?
Well, that got 7 is your total.
Yes.
I'm gonna say you swatted the one of the spore guys with your rolling pin, and it kind of deflected off of a particularly bulbous spore section of them. So if you would like to add some +1s, you can certainly do that.
Sorry, is that 2 hit, or is that just doing damage?
For which? For you
my big action. Well, it's a hit with my rolling pin. Sorry, I'm not.
Let me look it up real quick here. Not that I need to look anything up because I wrote this book and I remember everything about it. But I just want people to know I'm taking it seriously and not just making the rules up when I forget things as I go.
That I got upset about knowing the rule better than you. And you
Listen, Jason always makes up the rules as he goes, even though he wrote this.
Stop him being a DM, to be completely honest.
Yeah, true.
I made up the rules when I made up the rules, Rick. I can continue to make up the rules as much as I want.
Yeah.
I just lie to my players and be like, yeah, I knew what I was doing the whole time, and they believe me.
You did no, right?
Yeah, no.
No, you went pre-nap tantrum? Okay.
No, I did no.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna do an extra attack.
Right, you get the extra attack. So yeah.
But my big attack.
Your big attack did not hit, so you can still make another attack with your little. All right.
Well, can I add my I have 6. Can I add? Can I
Yeah,
add
you
3
can add them
to
all,
get to
yeah.
it? Can I get to a
Sure.
10?
And that would do damage. So yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Wonderful.
So you think it bounces off of a particularly bulbous spot, but then the creature goes, "Argh!" and there's a little kind of popping sound, and this brown, thick, kind of creamy, kind of slurry kind of oozes out a little bit.
Bye.
Oh no, that's real gross over here, Gag.
Petey, what was that?
It might be. Honestly, I think I might take the spores next time.
Yeah.
You look like you're covered in snot and boogers.
It's not
just
coming out of my
kinda
nose. It never comes out of my nose. It's always in there, so it's not my own.
Oh,
That's gross.
that sucks.
Let's see which one of you am I going to go after.
Wait, I get to do my little attack.
Yes, do your
now.
little attack. Do your little attack.
For half damage. I rolled a 1, so I'm too grossed out by the stat. It's so bad over here.
It's pretty nasty. So you did a couple points as the thing tries to kind of like put the slurry stuff back into itself. But that's going to bring it around to the monster and Audry. The one that's closest to you reaches down and tries to wrap you up in a bear hug. It's burn beans. It's gonna do. I rolled a 6 there. So how does Audrey want to get out of the way?
I'd like to one.
All right, so go ahead and make me a nimble roll then.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good with that.
That's a 6. No, that's a 7. Sorry.
Oh, that's
I
a
can't
7.
math.
Well, you're right. The thing goes to swipe you, to grab you into a hug, and you duck under its arms and kind of zip under between its legs and out the other way. And it just kind of stumbles off. As I kind of stumble off. I believe that's Willow. You're next.
No, thanks. Okay.
No, Olive's next. I'm sorry. No.
Am I next? Am I?
No, I won, so I get to go before you.
Willow, it's bad over here. I don't recommend it.
I'm older.
Go get him. Get him. I believe in you. Go.
I'm gonna hit him with my book.
You got your heavy whacking book there?
I do have my heavy whacking book. I mean, if we really want to use a heavy whacking book, I'll bring out my One Wing RPG.
That is a heavy book. All right. You're hitting them with knowledge, so why don't you go ahead and make me a precociousness roll?
A precociousness.
Mm-hmm. And where are you aiming?
For the kneecaps.
Okay, I like it.
I just wish I had a 5. I just wish I had a golf club. I've made that joke like 3 times. I can't stop.
I've missed it. I've missed it every time.
It's a great joke.
I came back just in time to hear you say. I
Do you understand it, Moth? The joke that I was trying to make?
I haven't heard the joke you've been saying. I've been spacing out every 2 seconds.
I was talking about having a I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Okay, I'll just hear it when I hear it, and I'll.
Your vitriol means nothing to me because I'm losing half of it. All right. When I listen to the playback, and I'll hear the joke all 3 times. So I'm like, oh man, that was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good the second 2 times, but the first time was great.
First time was great. I was just waiting for someone to hear it.
I'm trying to plan my next moves.
So you what'd you roll for the you got a 5 altogether?
Was I supposed to roll anything else? Oh wait.
Well, you rolled a d6 and you add it to your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, so basically just +1. So 6.
Okay. You crack this thing in the kneecap, and there's another, and the leg kind of flops off, and that same brown sludgy kind of slurry stuff just like sports out of the leg stump, and the thing falls over.
I like violence.
Great.
And Willow has a taste for blood now.
Yeah.
Whoops. Olive, you're up.
Okay. So there's the group that's coming up from the hallway, and there's the group that's in the cafeteria. They're like surrounding whatever this weird thing is.
Yeah. Well, now they were surrounding it, and now they're starting to wink their way towards you. Yeah.
Can we, as they're making the way, are they like separating from where it was? Can we see what they were looking at yet?
Yeah. Why don't you give me a nosy roll to see if you can, and make it at a -1 because you're trying to trying to see through the legs of spore people.
I'm gonna use my perk then.
Okay, now's a good time for it. Sure.
I'm gonna give it. So that's gonna be a +4 total.
All right.
It's a 4 on the dice roll, so 8.
Okay. They seem to all be surrounded by and fascinated by an expired can of refried beans.
We gotta eat it to stop.
No.
Petey, no, you can't.
Okay.
I can't lose you too.
I see the can.
I've always heard the rule is you eat it, you beat it, right?
That's how it works. Yeah.
No. No.
Meats eats. That's how it works, right? That's the yeah.
God, no.
Don't worry, I'm big boned. I can do it.
I don't think that matters. Please don't
Does
eat
it?
He's a husky boy.
Expired can of beans.
It's an expired can of beans. Yeah.
The other ones we were eating were not expired.
No, they were expired too.
They were expired too. For dumb little kids.
I mean,
okay.
To be fair, you are 4. You don't know what expired means anyway, but
yeah. Okay.
Expired.
You thought the X in expired stood for extra tasty, so you were all about the beans.
I'm having another brain moment, guys.
Oh, not another one.
Okay, guys. They're all around that big weird expired bean can, right?
Yes.
If they're all circling it, they're all fungus. I rolled
There's
pretty high in my fungus
fungus
knowledge.
among us.
That's the fungus, I think.
Oh, that's what's among us.
There
Okay,
it is.
I have
There
an
it is.
idea. I look at Petey. Petey.
You mean Speedy?
Petey is Speedy.
Speedy.
Yes.
Speedy. Okay.
My brother.
Here's my plan. I'm gonna get them away from that thing. Someone go and get it. And we're okay? Just grab it. Look, I
No,
like
don't swim, Petey. No, don't eat it.
Olive turns to start running at it, and then stops, turns, and looks at Speedy. Do not eat that can of beans.
No, I will one. I will one. I will do it in your place.
I'm fine with running away.
Because I'm really good with nimble.
I'm also really
I'm a
good with
really
people.
nimble.
So, like, if you could somehow quantify your abilities into
6.
a number, like your number would be this higher, if that's how we rank these sorts of
How's
things.
yours?
Super, super high. Where's my nimble? +2 to a nimble skill challenge.
Okay, if you use your perk, sure.
Okay. Can we wombo combo this? Is there like a help action that I can do?
You both just want to run? Is that what you're doing?
I have an idea if Will
Action?
is down for it.
And capture.
Okay. Willow, here's my idea.
Okay.
Olive puts the pot lid on their head, and then they
Okay.
get down their tummy, and the grasshopper legs come out of the front, and they squat down real low.
Okay.
And I look at Willow and I say,
That's
stand on
freaky.
stand on the potted plant. Stand on the pot lid.
Okay.
And what's gonna happen is Olive is gonna squat down real low, sink their toes into the floorboards, and like act like a springboard to launch Willow at the beans.
I love this. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Catch me.
Let's throw this baby.
Throw
Throw
that
this
baby. I want Olive, give me I'm gonna need a muscly roll from you.
I will give you a muscular roll, baby. I got a +6 to this.
Willow,
4 on the dice roll again.
let's
+6.
see that fancy nimble of yours if you're flying through the air.
Okie
Can-
dokie.
Get him.
can
That
you-
was a 6 +2. That's an 8.
Can you safely propel yourself through the air over the heads? All right.
I can.
8.
And I will.
They will. They can and will. They're gonna.
They're gonna.
Olive sprongs. And Marvel sues us because we're basically doing the Captain America shield thing.
I wasn't gonna point that out.
Go, Captain.
Marvel wouldn't have been out of the Disney.
Well,
ones,
it
because
was
they
in the
definitely will.
first
Yeah.
Avengers with Black Widow and
Yeah.
Captain
Mhm.
America.
Go, Captain.
Do
I
you
can't
do you
say-
remember that movie?
America. Go get him.
Moth? Oh, you probably weren't even around for that one. Okay.
I'll have you
Gosh,
know.
I just realized what year you were born.
Wait,
You
hold
may
on.
not have been actually.
Wait. Captain
No,
America.
it was because the first because Iron Man,
I
the
was
very
a-
first movie came out in 2008.
I was
Yeah.
around when Iron Man came
Yeah.
out. I wasn't allowed
It-
to watch it because I was 7 at the time. But I was on,
Can you not say such hurtful things? Because that hurt.
I mean, technically, the first MCU movie was Ed Norton's Incredible Hulk.
Okay,
if
we're
you wanna
talking
go
about like the
continuity, but that's-
revamp with like
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I didn't want. I remember Edward Norton's. I don't remember.
You know who Edward Norton is? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
know what
was
everyone
in
is.
college whenever the Avengers came out.
I was in middle.
I'm gonna make discussing like age like a new line for the table because I keep taking psychic
Yeah.
damage the more this
That's a-
conversation
we're
goes
taking,
on.
we're taking a lot of ouchies.
Like a
I was 10.
like
I
a
was
like a
in middle
hawk.
school when Avengers came out.
I think I'm gonna faint.
Sorry, buddy.
1999 was 25 years ago. Okay, let's move on.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
I have
I've
a
been
very
trying,
fun
but I
thing
can't-
about that later.
like a hawk.
It's a very majestic hawk sound.
Willow, you look, Willow in midair, slow motion.
Well, it's like
Freeze.
going, what? And that's how it's going right around.
I'm having a blast playing with you guys, but I'm getting it's freezing thing.
No, I
All right,
still get
like
it,
a hawk,
dude.
you're flying through the air. Busts out a somersault. Lands smack on your butt because you really didn't bust out the somersault so much as just kind of
landing.
And you really weren't like a hawk. You were more like a
Superhero
squirrel
landing.
being thrown. Yeah. You're gonna take 2 ouchies on that one when you land on your butt.
Okay.
But you kind of skip like a rock, and end up right in front of the can of beans. Audrey. Is Audrey frozen? Oh, there. Okay.
Yes.
Brings it around to you.
Okay. We got a lot of ouchies and tummy aches and grumps that have happened, correct?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm hanging in there.
I'm at 3 tummy aches, but that's fine. I don't know what the system is, so I don't know how many would be really bad. 3 seems pretty bad.
It depends on your limit.
It
When you
depends on
hit
how
the
many you
limit
roll.
that
Yeah.
you rolled, that's when something happens.
Yeah, and our limits are
Um,
pretty high. I don't think 3's that bad. Mine's like 9, 7, and 9 respectively.
Okay. Well, I'm essentially playing like team healer, so I'm gonna use my class ability. You have a boo-boo. It's gonna cost 2 cookies, and I'm going to heal 1 ouchie and 1 tummy ache for everyone in the party. But I take 2 ouchies because no one says thank you and rudeness hurts. So
I just said thanks.
Audrey is just gonna go around with her little Hello Kitty band-aids and just randomly stick a band-aid
How
on
about you
everyone in the
take-
party.
How about you take Grump instead, and I can get rid of the Grumps.
Olive, for the record, Olive does say thank you and does eat the kid.
Yeah, I was saying
Thanks.
thank you.
Sorry, that's what the rules say. I can't change the rules.
Yes,
I
you
think you're
can.
the one
Right.
person.
Audrey.
It's okay.
Audrey,
Ouchies are my highest stat, so like I'm good. I just
fine.
need 4 more.
For the record, I said thank you.
Okay. But
get that home.
they could tell you didn't really mean it. None of the
Audience,
creatures
Send us
pay
$5
any-
and I'll attack Jason.
none of them pay any attention to you, Audrey, as you're going around putting band-aids on the kiddos. They all seem to be still focused on where
Boop. Boop.
Olive was a few seconds ago. Rurt, you're up.
Yeah. So you said there's a couple of them that are like right up.
Yeah, they're coming through the back. They're coming through the door. Yeah, you guys are kind of like trapped in the doorway, except for Willow, who got
2
tossed
plus
halfway
ones.
across the. Yeah.
Okay.
And 2 more plus ones, babies.
Yeah. So I'm going to use my class ability, the Left Hand of Boom, to try to make the first one scared. You have seen this before. Don't give me that face.
I don't pay attention to these things. Okay, yeah. All right.
I'm aware. So I'm gonna use my brainy to make an attack. So on a successful attack, I can scare it.
You can scare. You can scare one of the. Okay, go for it.
Ooh.
You're attacking with the brainy. Yeah.
Yep. That is a 9.
So this is pretty scary. What does it look like when you do your boom thing? You just go boo?
No. I just like pull out my book and I start showing them the really scary monster pictures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I drew them myself.
These scary monster pictures are so terrifying to the terrible, terrible roll that I made. That the things it explodes in a cloud of spores and brown goop from the torso or from the waist up.
You chocolate?
I don't think that's chocolate.
Rurt, some of it gets in your mouth because you're standing right next to it of the brown stuff. Tastes like Taco Tuesday.
Nah.
I love
I
Taco
really
Tuesday.
want Taco Bell.
Tastes like refried beans.
Bessie, almost. You're okay. We'll be
It's okay. They don't use beans in Taco Bell. It's just sand.
I don't think that's true.
They actually do use sand as filler.
Huh.
I
What,
think
for
you're
real?
lying to
For
me.
real? I know that Subway uses foam pieces, but Taco Bell uses sand.
Yeah.
I think you're lying about Subway too. What? No, y'all are messing with me.
I have
don't
not
believe-
seen any update about the sand thing since 13 years ago on Reddit and 2011 back on Wilmington Star News.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a guy who did a full interview with the guy who like the person who like does the menu and does the nutrition for Taco Bell on YouTube that I watched. This guy ate Taco Bell for 30 days straight, did a bunch of interviews. I think you're full of it. I
Much
think
like these monsters are also full of it. It being
I
beans.
think you're full.
Petey,
like,
you're up.
Look, I just don't want to ruin Taco Bell for myself.
No, Taco Bell ruins itself for itself.
But I like Taco Bell.
You get runs from the border, man.
I don't believe a word they're saying on. Don't worry. I think they're just gaslighting you.
Thanks, little brother.
Petey, there's a few of these things going down already. There's a few that are still around.
It's time for me to shine.
Your star.
And then the amazing thing that I said happened, and that's the end of it. But you also noticed that even though Willow's been throwing through the air and Audrey's been running around slapping band-aids on monsters, they're not paying attention to them. They still seem fixated on where Olive was.
Hey guys, come get me. What's up? I start Fortnite dancing.
Yeah, and they're all still, but they seem to be. They almost seem like they're searching around, like they're trying to find the smell again, like they're losing the scent that was attracting them.
I think Jordon understands it, but Petey sure doesn't. So,
thank you for not metagaming. I appreciate that. My fun game. I appreciate that.
Look, I desperately want to. I'm just gonna do it because
do it.
Can I get to the can of beans and see if I can open it and eat it?
I'm at the can of beans.
Yeah, I know, but I want to eat.
But
them.
I could throw it at you.
Was that it? Did you knock out my internet? Was that what it was?
Yeah.
I can throw it to you.
You're gonna eat those beans, aren't you?
Yeah.
Only I will throw it to you if you promise not to eat it.
I promise not to eat it.
No, I don't think that's. Oh, maybe that is how it goes. Okay, and I'm gonna throw the beans.
Wait, I assume they're a closed can, and I'm gonna need to do an impressive. I think Jason's fully gone, or no, he's just disappointed in us.
Yes.
That's just how his face is.
No, not at all. No, I was hoping one of you would eat the beans. All right.
Okay. So I would like to.
Beans made us fart, and that's what made them come after us, guys.
Eat the beans.
Yeah. We'll eat the beans.
It's a one shot.
Jason's the devil. And we're just like, hey.
So I would like to grog. I will take one ouchie. So shout out.
Jason, I will respectfully Audrey's parents.
Get +2 to this muscly roll. I'm assuming I need to open the can of beans and that I need to muscly it open. Great.
Like Popeye.
Like Popeye, you got a one arm.
No, fully. And I'm going to do my push-pull one-time perk to add another 2 to this roll.
Oh, nice. Jesus Christ. You're really committed.
And you've got all those rolls saved. You've got all those numbers saved up.
And Willow had no idea what the not means. So
yeah, we're too young to know what double negatives are.
Yeah.
On this stunning one-ring die, that is a 6 on the die. +6 because I have +1 to muscly, so that's 12 plus another 4, so that's 16, and I'll drop all 5 points that we have earned to get a 21. I would like to fully Popeye this can of beans out and into my mouth.
Yes, that's exactly what happens. Petey cares not for physics, for
personal safety.
Yeah, personal safety.
Food poisoning.
The comparative strength of an aluminum can versus his 4-year-old arms.
It's just nothing but pudge, guys.
Crushes this can like Brett Kavanaugh at a kegger. And the beans just go, and literally as they're flying through the air, Petey swallows them all in one gulp.
No, but you promised.
And you flex, and there's a little battle chip for a second on your bicep. Yeah.
Did you? Why?
But yes.
Well, Petey's dead, guys.
Petey, I need you to make me
Sure thing.
a
Rest
beefy
in
roll.
peace.
Beefy roll? That's not bad.
You used up all your points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need you to make me a beefy roll.
I
That's
just
a one.
realized-
That's a 1 on the die. So that is a 6 total, but
Petey, for a second you feel pretty good. But then your tummy starts burbling. And then inside of you, it feels like those beans that you just ate are spreading. You could feel your organs being pushed around. You could feel the muscles in your legs start to get refried. Your pudgy little arms
Right.
are getting even pudgier.
Olive, I think you were wrong about eating the beans.
And when Petey turns around to face all of you, his eyes are brown and sludgy, and there are
His eye.
I'd like to pull out a sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah. Excuse you, Jason. My eye singular.
oh my god, I'm so sorry. I
Was I
am
wrong?
so sorry. That's not me. That's my father. I'm an ally. I'm so sorry. His eye turns brown, and mushroom starts boarding ahead. But here's the thing: Petey doesn't go all zombie like the others have. Petey's gotten the whole can. Petey, you are still. You have your faculties about you, but you have an overwhelming urge
You
to
have
share the
genitals.
beans with all of your friends. They need to enjoy the beans too.
Oh,
Gang,
Jesus.
the beans are fantastic.
Rurt's gonna eat the beans.
No! Oh my god!
I realized I've been calling you by your name, not your character's name. Why didn't you correct me?
I didn't notice.
Wait,
It
what?
doesn't help that
was-
help that Rurt and Rick are very, very close.
Yeah.
Rurt? Yeah.
Anybody else
Right.
eating the beans? Petey's walking towards you, and there's just refried beans oozing out of every orifice in his body.
I have
his-
become Taco Tuesday.
Oh, somebody put that on a t-shirt.
I'm clipping that right now.
I have become a Taco Tuesday in a matching pair of booty shorts.
I'm just
And it's-
saying, I think we need Alana to make some art for that. That's amazing.
Is it?
I
is
have
it a
become
Cyclops wearing a
Taco
little fedora?
Tuesday,
Yeah.
bringer of beans.
Destroy our
Okay.
orphanage. Yeah. That was hilarious.
I don't like Taco Tuesday. I don't know about you guys.
So, I mean, in the turn order, that would bring it around to Olive.
Okay. I see Olive has eaten Petey has eaten the beans.
Petey's eating the beans, and
Petey's full bean
And,
boy.
and is
All right.
now ready to
And
share.
Petey is starting to look like the kid from the end of Akira. He's kind of getting that
Oh,
Cronenberg.
no!
Yeah. he's starting to expand with room.
Okay. Willow, Audrey,
A Japanese
Rurt.
kid rolls in a motorcycle and just says, "Oh," and then he drives off. And yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Things might seem bleak. But rest assured, I have a plan.
Eat the beans.
Jason, I want to eat
Yes.
these goddamn beans. Are all of the way out of the cafeteria now blocked?
It is not blocked. Now they're all focused on Petey, and they're all
Okay.
kind of shuffling towards him. If
Okay.
zombies were capable of looks of adoration and supplication, that's how they would be looking at Petey's ever expanding refried bean
Okay.
body. Yeah.
I
Here's my
think
cute-
I think Petey is a lost cause.
I think Pete's become Bean God now, and we have to kill God.
Or maybe we just leave him here to die. To
No,
wither
it's
away like a plant. Sorry.
I don't think
sorry.
he's gonna die. I think we just got to do it ourselves.
I can understand everything you're saying.
Oh yeah, what's 2 + 2, Petey?
I never do that to begin with.
Petey,
What
I'm
do you
sorry,
do?
man. I'm gonna have to cut you open.
Petey, what if
Hey,
we don't eat the
That's
beans?
just gonna get you more beans. You gotta eat the beans.
I'm not gonna
Why?
eat
Beans
Yeah.
are
beans.
good for you.
I don't like beans.
I don't.
All of a sudden, the
Oh no.
Oh no.
All of a sudden,
some of them are saying
Petey
eat the
explodes.
beans.
It is beans. Out.
Others are saying one of us, one of us.
Individual.
Okay. Things are bleak right now, guys. That can, I'll be honest, I was hoping would be what could get us out of here. And Petey has eaten the beans and
I
the
mean, maybe
fungus.
if you hadn't eaten the can of beans, you probably could have used it.
Wow,
But, what are you gonna
Jason,
do?
who would have thought? Okay.
I mean, apparently you
I was
didn't think of
trying
it for a
not to
while there, Moth.
metagame.
What would my dad do? My dad would kill this guy.
No, I think he would know that he was outmatched and went away because
my
I'm
dad
gonna
would
run away.
My mother would smite everybody.
Yeah, my dad would kill this guy. I agree. Let's kill this guy.
We should probably talk to what Beynolds.
Oh, I
Okay.
mean, Rurt is eating the beans for sure.
Stop! Like, smack the beans out of your hand.
Have you already partaken?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I said it
Oh.
earlier that Rurt was eating the beans.
Rurt ate the beans.
that's
Did you?
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Okay, well,
Rurt
that's,
is also feeling his insides turn to refried beans.
Okay.
it's
and
time
his
to go.
Oily,
And
oily
his
It's time to leave.
oily beans, and his beard looks like a tortilla shell. Like it's taking on the characteristics of a flour tortilla. Yeah.
I'm gonna have
I'm
a new
delicious.
PTSD to
Yeah.
add to the list.
Okay.
Rurt, your beard looks amazing.
Let's get the hell.
Yeah,
I
thank
don't
you,
want to
thank you.
wait that beard anymore.
I don't like it. Okay.
Too late. You can't.
Willow's
really
gonna
grade it
start
now.
running,
Yeah.
like just
Yeah.
takes off.
Olive also takes off along with Willow. If Audrey's not running alongside us, Olive's grabbing Audrey by the arm and pulling them along. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
I want to try and guide everybody to the front door.
Give me a crafty roll. I don't know that you've even ever seen the front door of this place.
Yeah, that's a good point. Crafty. Do I have anything that'll help?
Eat the
Crafty?
beans. One of us.
I think we still have 2 points in our pool.
That would
Run
be
for
awesome.
the border.
I'll take one of those and make it a 5.
And we get a 5.
Yeah.
All right.
One for safety.
You're heading. You want to head for the front door of the place?
Yeah.
Okay.
The place where I see everybody coming and going.
All right.
I saw one sliver of sunlight once.
You as you run down the hallway, Willow, with your friends hopefully behind you. You don't bother looking back
Nope.
because nope. We're moving. We're going.
Mhm.
You run to the place where you think you saw sunlight one time. If sunlight is what you think it is, you're not sure.
It's the really
Um,
bright thing that hurt me.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
So you're running down the decrepit, fallen down, stained carpet, weird splatters on the walls, lamps that bulbs that haven't worked in years. You're running down this hallway, and as you get further away from the cafeteria, you realize that things are actually starting to look nicer and nicer. The carpet is plush. The walls aren't covered in spit.
I don't stop.
There are weird. You can like see through the wall in places, and you can like see patches of green and blue. It's very strange. And you bust through these doors, and you're in a giant room that is full of toys and
Twickery.
cookies and just like sweets and these weird green things that you think are called vegetables that you've heard of.
Oh,
And there's
I don't
like
those.
there's like 12 kids all sitting around. They're all dressed in little suits and little pink dresses, and they're all very put together. And they're sipping cups of tea,
They're
and
wearing pink dresses.
they look over at you, Willow, as you run in. And one of them says, "Oh my, what of the poor children?" Yeah.
Well, duck you. Where's the door? How do we get out of here?
You're not allowed to leave. You should go back in the back with the other paws.
I'm gonna tackle that one.
You want to tackle? Do it.
Oh yeah, just like Superman tackle.
He doesn't know violence. He's been spoiled his entire
No,
life.
but I know violence.
Are we?
I have a taste for blood.
You two come into the room just in time to see Willow dive across the table and hockey tackle this little kid right out of his chair. Oh, my chi!
Great. If we will do that, I come up and I start smacking with the pot lid. I start assuming he's an enemy.
Safe bet. Audrey, are you getting into the violence or?
I start crying.
That works. That actually makes sense.
That's the big mushroom guy. Get him! I start beating him up with him. Get him.
So you run in this room, start beating up all the rich kids. I love it. That is the proper response. Petey, Rurt.
Hey,
Those beans, man! Everybody loves these beans. You two feel a connection. You feel connected by
the beard.
You know, the beans.
It's all about the beans.
It is the beans.
Shut up, Petey.
You thought beans were good on the inside, but when beans are your inside, man, that's the best. Rurt, you're starting to expand a bit too. You're starting to look a little like Jabba the Hutt.
I love it.
Rurt, I think we should go share the good news with our friends.
Oh yeah, I mean
the good news about beans.
Yeah, beans make you look better and smarter.
I feel so good, and my arms are like 8 feet long now, and that's super cool.
I can't even count that high. Yeah, that's awesome.
Look, I don't know what it means, but somehow the beans have made me smarter.
The beans are by their nature leftist. All right. So do you are you heading out of the hallway? All right.
I will Akira monster follow them slowly down the hallway.
This sucks.
Just like dragging my giant arm behind me.
Yeah.
When was
gonna
this
pull
horror?
myself by my gonna pull myself
This
by
one
my
is the
tortilla.
hardest based off The Last of Us.
It's become quite Cronenbergian at this point. Yes, you are.
There's another level to this.
Yeah. There's some beanie horror going on here.
It's very the guy who didn't like musicals. You gotta think about the implications.
Yeah.
And it was the beans. It was the implications.
So as the two of you slurp down the hallway, just smearing beans pouring out of your pores, just smearing them all over the walls. Yeah, it's starting to look like the inside of a Taco Bell bathroom. Yeah.
Oh, God.
You can smell the kids. Your sense of smell is heightened. And you make your way to a giant closed room. What the nice wallpapers and stuff and carpets? Yeah, you take care of that. They're not nice anymore, or they're even nicer because now they're covered in beans. You enter this giant room where two of your friends are beating a small child over the head with a tray, while your third friend cries. So no different from normal. And there's
friends from
there's like a dozen other kids, all wearing very nice suits, who see you two coming through their big double doors, and there's lots of screaming and running. Oh, the poors! They've got away from their poor section. Don't let them touch my dress. Don't let them touch my dress. Don't let them play with our toys. Don't let them play with our toys.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
Rurt's
let's up enough. Let's finish them off.
Rurt's gonna go over to Audrey and be like, "You know what makes me feel better? Beans."
With beans, you'll never cry again, except like bean tears. But then it's just tasty tears.
That's worse.
Audrey's gonna start running to the other side of the room, just not even looking where she's going. It's just that kid, like full snotty cry, just running away.
Are there any windows?
Yeah. Oh, there's windows everywhere.
Are they barred windows?
No. They're like big bay open windows. Yeah. The sunlight is pouring in. It's almost too bright. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna close my eyes, and use my big book and start smashing the window.
You just gonna smash the window? All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why does it hurt?
Give me Give me a beefy roll.
I can try if you don't want to. I have an idea to break this window too. I got you.
I am not going to have any children horribly cut up by broken glass. All right, I have a line.
Hey.
Okay, let me roll.
I will fill you full of evil beans and have your heads explode, but I will not. Okay.
It's because it's non-realistic horror.
Right. Yeah, you toss your book through the window, and it's in slow motion. It goes in slow motion. The book whoop, 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 smash, and all the glass goes safely outside because you smashed through. And the rich kids all look horrified. Oh, violence and vandalism! Oh, we must call the authorities to protect our property from these poors.
Oh, I'm gonna turn back and look at them with like my eyes bright red. Just like...
They rear back.
Okay. Can I try something?
Yeah.
Sees the window
This
is
is
open.
the end game, man. Bro, they're all
Cool.
stops. Do whatever the hell you want.
Olive sees this, sees Rurt and Beynolds coming.
Beynolds.
I was just reading the name and I had no idea you changed it. Okay. Olive sees Rurt and Beynolds, goes, okay, grabs Audry, says, come with me if you want to live, and sort of runs to the window, goes to Willow and says, let's go. And I think Olive's gonna rear their arm back and is gonna like plant ladder stretching out the window like a rope, and kind of like turns to all the rich kids and goes, hey, fuck you, and then pulls it back and gets us and like repels myself out the window like a super spy to get us all out.
Love it.
I'll let you Groot your way out of this, sure.
I love my roots.
Olive, Audrey, and Willow all fling through the air, through the broken window, and into the world outside, a place they have never been before. Nothing smells like farts.
Good.
When you step on the ground, no rusty nails poke you in the toes.
Thank God.
I've lost too many toes.
Right? Yeah, your jaw doesn't lock up with every step.
Yeah.
Crap.
I turn to Rurt and I say, I don't think it's really a Taco Tuesday until you get some beads on your clothes, and these kids look awfully clean.
It's Friday.
As Audrey, Olive, and Willow run from Lady Chastity's, their future uncertain, all they can hear is the scream of rich children being consumed by bean monsters.
They're probably okay.
And one lesson that they take with them for the rest of their lives
For the next 5 seconds.
is you always start by eating the rich. And that is where we are going to end tonight. I want to thank you all so much for joining me on this game of Babies and Broadswords for a great cause. I am sure that the folks at Doctors Without Borders would love the fact that the subject matter of tonight's game was what got them some money. But we want to thank you all for donating as well. I want to thank all of my guests. We're going to have all of their social media stuff everywhere. So you can watch this on Twitch, and then we'll have it on YouTube and everything like that. But do we want to say anything else? Anybody have any?
Well, while he's frozen, you can also get it wherever you get your podcasts. The Even Footing Games Presents podcast. You're welcome, Jason.
Thank you. Yeah. I said some really sweet, nice things. And then
I promise I am a professional, but not tonight.
No.
Yeah, we don't invite professionals here.
Okay,
We're
good.
professional goobers tonight.
God,
Yeah.
I'm certainly
Professional
not.
goobers.
On Sunday on my Twitch channel, I'm going to be doing shots of condiments, and I will add refried beans to that list for every
Yes,
$100 I
condiment.
raise for Doctors Without Borders. If we hit
Yes.
$2,000, I will eat a spoonful of the last dab from Hot Ones.
Oh!
If you've been on TikTok today, you've seen that I have gotten messages of support from Christina Ariel, Abria Iyengar, and Carlos Luna. My life is
Nice.
very weird, and
Yeah.
I'll say this will be the first time I've announced it publicly. Haley Whipjack is going to be my co-host for the stream, so
Whoa!
come hang out on my Twitch.
Absolutely. That's very cool.
I'm playing a vampire tomorrow.
Exciting.
I'm also playing in a game tomorrow.
I look, nothing is cool as what Jordon is doing. We should end on a high note.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have let Jordon start this one out. Yeah.
Let's do it in the ending.
Look, the thought of doing a shot of refried beans sounds really fun.
Yeah.
I would like to request that you put a mushroom on top, just as a little garnish.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you remember where it came from.
Yeah. Remember your roots.
Hey.
Speaking of roots, I got plenty. I am over at the Dice Signer, at the Dice Signer, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Also, FaZe and I are on Twitch. Usually, we are streaming on the weekends, playing Baldur's Gate 3 for this cause as well. If you want to come check out a really hot Dragonborn Snapdragon, that's a good place to go. They're pink and they're super messy.
Nice.
I'll give myself a real plug because I actually I do things.
Mm-hmm.
But I am the creator of the TTRPG channel Roll D5, ROLED5, where we specialize in playing indie developed games. So every week we play a new one shot with a whole bunch of special guests from across the TTRPG community. We are playing on Wednesday, whatever the 31st is. Yeah, Wednesday. We're playing Cracker Barrel Has Fallen.
Smurf.
Yeah,
I just went to Cracker Barrel for the first time in my life. It can't fall. It's delicious.
Yep. And so the whole premise is basically you go to Waffle House because nothing can close Waffle House. So we're going to be playing that. I'm really excited for that. But we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up and some really big fun guests.
Very cool. We'll keep an eye out for that.
Nice, yeah, and I'll just say you can find me everywhere on social media as the Hype Goblin. If you want to see me GMing instead of playing games, I run a 5e campaign that features third-party published content only. A lot of Kobold Press stuff is in there. Tumble Beast 3 has been like every major monster that they've fought so far. It's fantastic. That is on Thursday nights. On Sunday nights, I am GMing Apocalypse Keys over on Indoor Adventures channel. And if you ever want to find all of the one-shots that I get invited to or charity events, you can go to hypegoblin.com and check out my events calendar there.
And if you want to run your own game of Babies and Broadswords, you can check us out at evenpuddinggames.com. Oh, look, there's our core book.
Look at that.
Look at that. The man's got a physical copy that we sent him without telling him what we were sending. And it's the second one from Cthulhu.
Oh, cool.
That is our yep. And keep an eye out come March, April when our third book, Pathfinder, will be coming out. If you ever wanted to play babies on tugboats in a sewer. So pirates, man, we didn't miss the pirate craze at all. So thanks again for all my guests. I'm sorry I kept us all up past our bedtimes. Those of us who remember the 90s are very sleepy right now.
I just yawned.
I'm wide awake. I think I'm actually going to go to my kitchen, eat so much food that I can normally, like so much cheese.
Oh, same.
Yummy.
It's past 10 o'clock. I can't eat anything.
I'm gonna go eat some ice cream, and then I'm gonna play Cyberpunk till 2 a.m.
That sounds
exciting.
Good.
It must be great being young.
Jason secretly a Mogwai this whole time.
Yeah, don't be me after midnight. I'll probably now. I feel like playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. I might suck it up and do the dark. I might suck it up and actually go the bad Dark Urge route. My Judeo-Christian ethics keep throwing it off every time I give it a shot. You've all inspired me.
I'm doing a Dirge run right now, and you don't have to do it evil. I will
that
say
is true.
That
is true.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. The story is pretty interesting.
Yeah,
I've heard. I've gotten nervous because there's one thing I know about the Dark Urge plot line, and that is there is a possibility you can romance Alfira, the clown tiefling. However, you kill her, and I don't want to do that because I love her. I want to romance her normally, which sucks.
I totally did kill her the first time I tried it. Yeah.
I hate that.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I don't think that's avoidable.
I don't think it's avoidable.
It is.
It's not a romance, so
if you knock her unconscious when she teaches you the song, apparently she's not awake, and they put in another tiefling. Like some other random tiefling comes, and that's unless they nerfed that. Yeah.
I heard if you play as Lae'zel, there's some random new tiefling that gets killed.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
No idea.
This is
new every day.
Anyways,
have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for donating.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
Thank you all for your generosity.
Hey guys,
Excellent.
and I cannot stress enough, thank you for donating. I would not have gotten my fungus roll if it was not for you.
It's